Listen, when it comes to watching sports, when it comes to betting sports, there are two ways you could go about it. You could do it the Eagles analytic department way, where they're in a basement in a cold, dark room somewhere, crunching numbers that they don't even know what it means. Or you could do it the Philly 500 way, where you're constantly entertained and enjoy every moment of the process. This is why I start my day by going to thegameday.com, where they add excitement to live sports with a constant influx of sports entertainment and sports betting content, which includes best bets, picks, previews, predictions. You know I love predictions, the ride along series, and much more. The Game Day makes betting entertaining as well as watching sports in general. And they use their partnership with major sportsbook operators to bring consumers competitive promotions. So click the link in the description and go to thegameday.com. Check it out for yourself. I promise you, you are going to love everything here, and you are going to be entertained, and you are going to get the knowledge you need to make the bets that you need to make. And let them know when you're there. Philly 500 sent you. You're right the way. Kick Dingbat here, and welcome back to Game 2, the NFC Championship game kicking off right now. Quick shout out to thegameday.com for sponsoring this video, and click the link in the description. Make sure you join or you enter the sweepstakes for a big screen giveaway. They'll be doing a Super Bowl. I think it's free to enter, so make sure you do that. Click the link in the description. Now, hopefully this game is going to be as good as that last game. All right, here we go. Rams going to get the ball first. I got to get the scoreboard up. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming back. Let's get this. Can Stafford go to the Super Bowl? There's a quick pass over to Odell Beckham Jr. Going to go for a couple. Joe Burrow's cool under pressure. Thank you, everybody. Manuel Cantu's here. James Smith, Marcus Polk. G-Code is here. Stacy's here. Thank you, everybody, for being back. Waiting for the defense part of the Rams. That's going to be key. There's Jefferson. It's going to catch it. It's going to be third down. The 49ers will get at a quarterback. They will definitely get at a quarterback. Timothy was one of the fantastic songs. I'm all out of whiskey because I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stink. Thank you very much. Jaden, what's going on, man? You also just subscribed during the last stream. Love your channel, man. Me as a child. Oh, thank you, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. There's a pass. Odell Beckham Jr. incomplete. Fourth down. Burrow is different. Definitely. Jaden, man, but thank you for joining and subscribing. Appreciate it. We are close to 17,000. So make sure, if you guys have it, like and sub. We'll be streaming this. We'll be streaming Super Bowl. We'll be streaming the scouting combine, the draft. It's going to get crazy. All right. Here you go. Rams are punting. 4th and 3, they're punting. And it's going to be interesting. Here's the punt. Benjamin gets it. Going to get out to the 20, out of bounds. Oh, it was a little behind him, but yeah, it is what it is. Stafford, a little nervous, maybe little butterflies. Stafford's never been before this season out of the second round of playoffs. He's never been to any of these. Garoppolo, he's 4-1 in the postseason, and he's got a 6-0 record against the Rams. That's crazy. Let's trade Mitchell for Josh McCown. I don't want Josh McCown. Marcus, thank you for the super chat, man. You think Burrow has a strong arm? Yeah. I think he has a strong arm that hurts. He does. Here's Garoppolo. Hand it off. Nothing there. They gave it to Debo on the first play. Nothing there. If Hurts had a strong arm, he would have gone in the first round. Smoking Joe is right. Michael says, I want the Rams to win it all. They very well may. On paper, I think they got the best team left in the playoffs. But they got to beat the Niners. They haven't beat the Niners all year in 6 straight tries. 2nd and 10 at the 20. I'm not peeing. I'm pouring a drink. Garoppolo. Second and 10. Going to pitch it out to Debo again, who's running back. He's going to get about 3-4 yards. Debo Samuel could do so much, man. I'll take Joey Burrow all day too. I'll give all my first round picks for him. Had to light the blunt after that game. Philly's finest. Bengals went to rebuild Super Bowl in just 3 years. Yeah, look, if you draft the right guys and you get the right quarterback, that's what happens. Can you imagine Jamar Chase, you're a rookie, you're going to win Rookie of the Year, and you're going to the Super Bowl in your first year? It's crazy. All right, here's Garoppolo in a shotgun at the 23, 3rd and 7. Back to pass. He's looking. He goes over the middle, and he overthrew Kittle. He had him wide open, and he overthrew him. Jay, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Yeah, everybody's a little excited. He overthrew. He was wide open. Yeah, both quarterbacks looking nervous. Agreed. Garoppolo, he overthrew him. He wants that back. No question about it. Butterfly's definitely flying. Absolutely. Joseph Vegas says, Dak is average. I say this because his stats coming at garbage time. He has a lot of offensive talent for at least 3 years, but hasn't nothing. You're only as good as your quarterback. That's why Dallas stinks. Maybe. You might be right. He can't win a big game. 500. Big Red went to 4 straight NFC championships with the Eagles and 4 straight AFC championships with Kansas City, only coach. Yeah, it's something. And of all 8 of those games, he's won what? 3 of them? He won 3. So he's 3-8, 3-5. Send the Rams home. Oh yeah, look, Minion's right. Oh, my kids will want to see that. I think. Chiefs around and come back. Chiefs will be back in it next year. Look, they got a young quarterback. They got a great offense. They'll be right back in it next week. 500. Did Brian Johnson, our quarterback coach, get another job as an offensive coordinator to someone? He was interviewing, I think. Where was he interviewing? I forget where he was. Was it Minnesota? He's interviewing for it, but I don't know that he got hired yet. He has all the young quarterbacks. They really do. They really do. That's so true. Odell Beckham Jr. overrated, period. 3-5-1 Super Bowl. Yeah, 1 Super Bowl. Jeez. Chiefs Bengals was rigged. If I thought it was rigged, I would have thought it would have been rigged for the Chiefs. Chances, I'm watching you for work. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Absolutely the best playoffs ever. You're wondering, like, how are you going to be as good as last week? And the Chiefs game was right up there, man. 500 is almost like the first round bye is a curse. This year, it seems like it. In previous years, it meant everything, I think I like Despicable Me more. Yeah, I might be the same way, too. '98 Super Bowl rematch, maybe. Congratulations to the Bengals, without question. If the Niners win, the Bengals lost 2 Super Bowls in the 80s, right? Both times to the 49ers. Could you imagine you have to play the Niners again? Like, you got to win that game. Chiefs didn't deserve last week versus Bills, to be honest. So karma comes around. Agreed. But they had them where they wanted. They didn't put them away. All right, Stafford, 1st and 10 to 33. Here's a handoff. There you go for a couple. I like Andrew Whitworth. Cam Akers, Cooper Kupp, Odell Beckham, they're loaded offensively too, man. Coach Avery announcement Monday. Is that your prediction? 2nd and 7 at the 36. Stafford. Play action. Looks. Getting pressured. Throws it at the feet of Higbee. Incomplete. 500. Agree to disagree. Think about Dak has had Cooper, Zeke, Gallup, now Lamb, and Witten, but no playoffs wins. Matter of fact, Carson made it to the playoffs with baggers and street dancers. Dak is. I don't necessarily disagree. I think he's a choker, but I think he's a little better than average. But I hear you, Philly. Do you realize the Bengals went from 4 winning to the Super Bowl in a year? Yeah, totally. Here's Stafford, 3rd and 7. Look, throws, caught, down to the 46-yard line. Cooper Kupp is an absolute stud. Kupp wide open. Yep. Cooper Kupp is going to be wide open all the time. The Rams win. They will have back-to-back home games. That's true. It's true. Having my Sunday night scotch watching football, catch a Philly 500 gang. It don't give a thank you, Greg Michaels, man. Appreciate it. 1st and 10 at the 47. Stafford looks. Got time to dump it off to Akers, who's going to gain about a yard. Where is Henderson at? Is Henderson hurt? Yeah, Stafford, they totally did, yeah. Chiefs lost, Joseph Vega. Joe Burrow went in and took it to him. We got 229 people in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stafford, 2nd and 8. Rolls out, looks, throws, going to hit Higbee, going to get a first down, make a move. He's going to get up to the 32-yard line. If you remember the last game with Niners and Rams were up big. They were up big, and they blew that lead. The Madden curse hit, maybe, you're right, yeah. Yeah, I remember Priest Holmes was a stud. I had him in fantasy right when he took off in a keeper league, dude. He won me a lot of money over the years. Stafford throws, caught. Must be Cooper Kupp. Nope, it's Odell Beckham. He wants a penalty, but it was caught. 1st and 10, 9:44 left, first quarter. I'm so happy Brady and Mahomes are going. I am too. I'm glad to see new people in. You know what I mean? Especially if we get Stafford versus Burrow, I think that'd be an interesting matchup. I'm rooting for the Bengals too. Congratulations, Bengals. I'm rooting for me too. Jerry Jones trade up with Houston to get top 5. If he ain't going to do that, he ain't got the money. 1st and 10 to 22. Stafford. Hands off Akers. Akers first down all the way to the 7-yard line. Cam Akers. Great run. 1st and goal, Rams. Rams have to act like this is Super Bowl right now in this house. Oh, I agree. Especially after you lost twice this year to the team. You've lost 6 straight to this team. You know, these division matchups. I said this all year. This is why I wanted the Cowboys in the first round. It is hard to beat a division team 3 times in 1 year. It just is. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Stafford either. It's a win-win, you know? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 8. Stafford, hands off to Akers. 1st and goal, I should have said. Cowboys get a better quarterback and trade that. They're stuck with that. Hey, where are the Cowgirls at right now? I thought we were going to the Super Bowl. Right? Stafford time is now. Absolutely. I mean, the Rams have to win. They traded all their picks and stuff. They're all into a Super Bowl. 2nd and goal at the 9. Stafford in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. Pump fakes. Looks. Fires Higbee. Higbee's going to get tackled at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal right now. What is going on with Rager? Somebody tell me what's going on with him. Exactly, Big Pickin'. Exactly. All right, third down here. This is a big down. 3rd and goal. Stafford in a shotgun at the 3. Stafford back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw, and it is intercepted. Deflected and intercepted by the Niners. They're going to run it back to the 20, to the 24-yard line. Horrible pick. Oh, my goodness. Stafford threw it. He got hit late, too. I guess they blocked him. I don't know what happened there. Stafford throws behind Cup. And it was great defense play by the Niners. Huge play. Huge play. 5-1, man. I'm away right now. I missed a lot today's game. It's all good, Ramal. Thank you for stopping in. Stafford stinks. Oh, that's what Mark Holmes thinks. That was a dumb pass. Agreed. Stafford's such an elite. I don't know why I say Stafford's elite, but I think he's that next tier. Stafford's sweating like a horse. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. Why didn't they run him? I don't know. It's a great question. The Cincinnati Bengals won the AFC. The Bengals are the AFC champions. How about that? This is going to be a good game. This is going to be one of those to the wire. Uncharted. I want to see that. I love the Uncharted games. Big blue shirts. I'm drunk due to the Bad Dog song. Bad Dog is a mad dog, cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade Daniel Jones. They trade Odell Beckham Jr. They draft Daniel Jones. They got a horrible new coach, probably a horrible old coach. They stink. I messed it all up. I apologize. Where is Bad Dog? Is he streaming? Philly, what's the big name cornerback are available free agency, and are Eagles looking to any? Who do you want? I want a defensive end. I'll try to bring Nelson back cheap, and I want a defensive end, man. I think you got to get your pass rush up. Thoughts on Penn State, Jacob Brisket in my favorite 20. I have to check him out, Eagles champ. I haven't watched him. The only safety I've done is Kyle Hamilton of Notre Dame. No, I haven't seen the new Spider-Man yet. I wanted to go so bad to see it. I just haven't got a chance. Steve says, I don't believe in Stafford. That's totally acceptable. I totally get it. You know? Watching these teams just show me the Eagles ain't as bad as we think. We're not as far as you think we are. We got some moves we got to make. But, you know, if the Bengals prove it. If you draft well and acquire right talent and have a quarterback, you can turn this thing around in a few years. You absolutely 1,000% can. No question about it. All right, Niners take over to 23. Garoppolo back to pass, looks, fires, caught. Brandon Ayuk. Now, I loved Brandon Ayuk. Should we go get Dante Hightower? How old is he? Jamar Chase was a top 5 wide receiver as a rookie. He's a stud. Here's Garoppolo. Hands it off. Mitchell for a couple. Refs tripping. Oh, yeah, they always are. If I do think it's required that Hurts can drive a team down the field to win with his arm, can he do it? Let's say, well, that's going to be the question. You don't have to have the biggest arm strength, but you have to be better at reading defense. You have to have better mechanics. You have to throw with anticipation. You have to be accurate. That's the whole question with him. Can he do that? We don't know yet. I hope it's a Bengals-Niners Super Bowl. You might get that. 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line. Garoppolo under center. Back to pass. He's looking. He's got time. Looks. Fires. Going to hit Mitchell. Mitchell going to get a first down and more up to the 43-yard line. Josh Allen tweeted pain. Oh, man. refs are horrible. Stafford got hit in the helmet and back with no penalty. Was that after the interception or was it before? Oh, scoreboard's right there. I got it. I'm not doing the fancy one because it kept crashing. Jamar Chase is strong for 500 and plays their contact. The Eagles receivers don't and can't. He's a stud. He's definitely more physical than what we got. I agree with that. Here's a handoff to Mitchell. Going to go nowhere. The Eagles need to draft it. Hey, look, I think the safest way to draft is draft in the SEC. Oh, after the interception? Yeah, well, they definitely didn't call it. I saw him looking at the refs. I can't believe the Chiefs, but as an Eagle fan, big red choke one before. Yeah, he does. Josh Allen's depressed. I mean, Josh Allen, look at the way he played, man. That was unbelievable. All right, here you go. 2nd and 9 for the 49ers at the 43 of the Rams. Here's a handoff, Mitchell. Nothing. Gain a couple. 3rd down here. If Nelson asked for 9 million, would you keep him? It would depend. It would depend. I wouldn't mind keeping him, but maybe a little cheaper. 500, you never answered my question. I said free agency cornerback. You said, I don't know. I don't know that I want to go spend money on a corner. I don't know who's available. The only corner I can think of off the top of my head that's available is Steven Nelson. But give me some names of free agent possible corners, I'll tell you. Here's Garoppolo, 3rd and 6. Back to pass. He looks almost picked off. Throws a Ayuk, almost. He threw it in double coverage, almost picked off. 4th down. Take away the Eagles a draft trade. Yeah, that's the only thing how he does that good. Garoppolo. Let's see if they go. You think they go for this? Man, he had a chance to pick that off. Nope, they're going to punt it. You get what you get with cheap court. Draft one in the 1st round. I'm not opposed to drafting one. I really like that Sauce Gardner kid. Oh, nice play on the punt. They're going to pin him down at the 2-yard line. Great play, Niners. How about them Cowgirls getting screwed by their own quarterback and coach, right? Great play by the Niners. Is Dak a top 10? Yeah, I think so. I think he is. I mean, if we're going to be honest, I think so. All quarterbacks have bad throws. It's true. You got to play it, you know. I don't know what's going on. They said Rager's getting roasted on Twitter, but I don't know what happened. Our offensive line is way better than the Bengals, so we can't be that far. Oh, gosh, our offensive line is way better. I know. Imagine if Burrow had our offensive line. He'd be hard to stop. I like Sauce Gardner. I watched a little bit of him. I like him. I recorded a Philly Reacts with him. Mark Holmes saying Mahomes is overrated again. Oh, God. Listen, the guy's going to 2 Super Bowls, won an MVP, right? He threw 50 touchdowns, was in another NFC Championship game, and he won a Super Bowl. Mark Holmes is insane. Mark Holmes always is. You ever notice every excuse in the book for Dak Prescott? Every excuse. But everybody else, he's really hard on, so he can bring them down and try to raise Dak. He's always got a motive. We should hire Michael Vick for a quarterback coach. I think Vic, don't he work for ESPN or something now? I think he's got one. I think he's got one in Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith is an absolute stud. Devontae Smith's a stud. Now, I really like T. Higgins, too. Mahomes is the future. He's leading the next week. I agree. I totally agree. Never let up. I like Sauce Gardner, definitely. He's big, too, you know. Debo's what Rager. I agree. We got 304 people in the chat. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We'll be doing the Super Bowl, the scouting combine, the draft. We do it all. So make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get to 17,000. So help a brother out. Devontae Smith is a stud. T. Higgins is really underrated. I just wonder, would the Bengals consider trading him at all? I would love to have him on our team. I haven't heard. I know you got interviewed, Ref Taco, but I haven't heard. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Stafford going to hand it off. Nothing there. He maybe loses a yard. The 6'2" only goes one. Yeah, but he, 180. I think he could. I think 2 years in the NFL, he's 198, 200 pounds, somewhere around there. He's got a big. He's got plenty of room to put the weight on right. You like the idea of acquiring? Yeah, I do. Not so much for Higbee's being helped off. That's a big loss. Not so much because of his like size, but he runs a 4.3. I think you need more speed, man. Here's a handoff, Akers. Oh, Michelle on that. Nice run, Michelle. It's gonna be 3rd and short. For this game, I want the Rams to. Yeah, I'm kind of pulling for them because I bet them. Dak. I can't say Mahomes is a choke artist. He won a Super Bowl. We need to get. Why do we need a big body wide receiver? I don't agree. I don't think that's as important. Now, physical receiver that can take tackles. There's an incompletion. There's going to be a penalty. Pass interference with Van Jefferson. Physical receiver, okay, but not big body. No, I don't. I think it's a speaking. Look at the teams playing. Rams, Niners, Chiefs, Bengals. The only guy over 6'3" is Higgins. I think a big body receiver is bad. I'd rather have speed. Now, big arm quarterback, look, yeah, if you could have a big arm quarterback or a very accurate, yeah. Quez is 6 foot. I think Quez and Devontae are both 6 foot. But in today's lead, yeah, you want a big lumber. A lot of Eagle fans love that. They love the big, tall guy, and then the fast guy. I don't. I think the NFL. I don't think that matters as much anymore. Who's the big receiver for the Rams right now? Here's Akers. Now, you want to say a physical guy that can break tackles and things like that, okay. But I think the big body thing is old school. 6'1", Quez 6'1". See, I that's just my opinion, though. I'd go after Christian Kirk because I'd rather get a slot receiver. I'd keep Quez Watkins on the outside and give him another year if it was up me. Harrison Barnard, thank you so much for Super Chat. He said, Raiders hired Josh McDaniels as their coach. Probably why they're getting roasted on Twitter. Let's see if he takes it or if he backs out at the last second. But Harrison, thank you for Super Chat. It is crazy that he got hired. They needed a coach. Here's a little pitch out to Akers on 2nd and 6. He's going to run. He's going to get up to the 28-yard line. 3rd down coming. I mean, just tell me who's the big receivers that are playing this weekend. Now, physical receiver, that's a little different, but I would go after Christian Kirk. I think I think he could be a physical receiver. I think he could do everything better than what Ray Galar is supposed to do. 3rd and 2. Hey, Philly, Carmelo Anthony is mentally weak. If you let a fan get your head, I agree. You can't let a fan get to your head. 3rd and 2 coming up. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. T. Higgins is a big receiver. He's the only receiver that started that was over 6'3". Everybody else was not. So to me, I just think the way the game's going, I'd rather have speed on the outside. Now, if you can get a big, fast receiver on the outside, fine. I mean, that's a big advantage. DK Metcalf, DJ Chark. I would go after Christian Kirk and upgrade my slot receiver. and then try to give Quez one more year to develop. That's just me, though. Why do you? I don't think they would. I don't necessarily think they would. I just wonder, maybe they want to upgrade their offensive line. 3rd and 2. Smell of fire. 3rd and 2. First down. Raiders hired director of personnel for Patriots too, so McDaniels was going his time. Belichick is grooming his son Steven to replace him once he retires. Who needs Adam Schefter? There you go. We got you. 1st and 10 at the 30. Stafford under center. End of the quarter. End of the first quarter, 0-0. That's the problem. Yeah, I really think I would like it. I would like to upgrade that slot receiver. I really would. And I know it's not a popular opinion. It's just my thoughts. I like Mike Williams. I do. But I want speed. I want to be fast. Like I look at the Chiefs, like I want to be fast everywhere. I got big tight ends, for red zone and give me speed. Why do I talk about Gallup, even though they just tear? That's why I'm not talking about him. That's exactly because he tore his ACL. I don't want to get a guy coming back, from an ACL. A running back like 3rd or 4th would be. I agree. I agree. Brady said he's not ready. He hasn't made a decision. I think we have a good. I think so too. Yeah, I heard the Colts might hire Jim Schwartz. Mike Williams could be Alshon 2.0. But that's the thing. If you told me, okay, you could bring Alshon Jeffrey. See, I just want speed on the outside. I need more speed. I just don't know if Mike Williams has hurt a lot too. Kirk would play a slot. He can play man-to-man. He can go deep. He would give you such a threat in a slot, especially on those 3rd downs and stuff. I think Kirk is like he's not as good as Deebo Samuel, but he can do some of the similar things. Christian Kirk, I think so. He's 25 years old. And then you give Quez Watkins one more year on the outside. If it don't work out, then you add somebody. Alshon's not playing. I don't know who's going to coach the Vikings. Yeah, DJ Chark coming off a foot injury. I think that should be fully recoverable, but I don't know. I don't think Alshon retired. We need a jump ball. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could be a jump ball receiver and not be 6'5". Alshon wasn't a beast for us at the beginning. Come on now. No, Alshon was good, but what I'm saying is like I think the game is more. You need more speed on the outside than Alshon gave you. I'm not saying Alshon was great, but right now the way the league's going, I want more speed on the outside. Chris Godwin, the problem with him is he costs way too much money, and he's coming off injury. 1st and 10 Rams at the 30. Here's a pitch to Akers. Akers going to get about 6-7 yards. Although the Eagles got us a Super Bowl. The Eagles got a Super Bowl. Alshon was great in the Super Bowl. I don't want to take anything away from Alshon Jeffrey. But what I'm saying is that was 2017. Right now, the way the league's going, you look at these teams, look at all the teams that champion. They all got speed. They're all fast. You got to have speed. I would trade Ridley. I probably wouldn't speed kills, we need more of it. Yeah, that's my thought. Godwin went to your high school. I love Godwin, but I just think he's going to cost too much. Here's a quick pass over to Odell Beckham Jr. trying to make a move. Going to get the 1st down and then out of bounds. 1st down. Chark, yeah, I like Chark. I think that would be a very interesting signing because he's young. Probably wouldn't be too expensive. Do you think we let Miles Sanders work
We got Howard Ball. No, I think you keep him, Bailey. I don't think he's got one more year on his contract, so they're not going to extend him. But I think you let him play next year. But I wouldn't mind taking a running back in like the fourth round, third or fourth round. I wouldn't trade Sanders. Yeah, you've been chasing. Yeah, I've been chasing speed because I know that's where the game's going. You know, look at these teams. Like I said, look at the teams playing. Here's Stafford going to throw it away. Look, I mean, all these teams playing in the championship games are all fast. They're all fast. They all can score and strike at any time. So, yeah, that's because the game's going that way. Godwin towards ACL too. So wouldn't go for him. If so, should same for. I wouldn't go for Godwin because of the money and because of the injury. I don't want to deal with a guy that's coming back from a torn ACL. I just don't. Here's Stafford. What the hell was that? Are they saying the play's still alive? No, it was an incompletion. What? They're saying touchdown. They're saying touchdown. Stafford looked like he threw an incompletion, and they didn't run the play dead. Let's see. Oh, that's a forward pass. Forward pass. They're gonna reverse that. That won't stand. Yes, Philly, play the Mark Holmes. When I get, let's say I'll get 5 people ask for it, I will play it. Or we'll play it at halftime. That was an incompletion. Who's your favorite player in the team on the Eagles? My favorite player is Devontae Smith. Yeah, they called it incomplete. I don't know how they even thought they let that, you know. Bro, Hurts remind me of Wash Up Newton. Like, can we see somebody? Interesting. What does Dak remind you of? What quarterback always choked? Here's Stafford. Back to pass. 3rd and 10. Looking. Rolling out. He's going to run. He's going to keep it. Stafford going to get a first down up at the 43-yard line. Huge run. Why is it? That's just the name of the game, Justin. Everybody's always wants guys to be there right away. I mean, if you look at like Quez had a good second year. I'm ready for him to take another step. Who's my favorite player in the NFC least? Here's Stafford, throws incomplete. Who's your favorite player in the NFC least, not on the Eagles? I'm trying to think. That's a really hard question. I'll say McLaurin from Washington. Stafford throws. First down at the 31. Yeah, there you go. Mark Holmes meltdown, 200 likes. I don't even know how many likes I have. What do we got? 135. Yeah, when we get 200 likes, we'll run a Mark Holmes meltdown. First and 10 at the 32. Stafford hands it off to Cam Akers. Somebody said Cam Newton earlier. We interrupt this scheduled program to bring you this important announcement. Daniel Jones stinks. Now back to the game. I like Parsons, yeah. But Mark Holmes is like, he wears me out on the Parsons stuff. Like, I would, say I like Saquon. I like Saquon because I liked him at Penn State. I think we should keep 4 backs that we had in this year for next year. I have no problem with that. Here's a pass of Cooper Kupp. Caught, and he's going to be tackled at the 28-yard line. I like Micah Parsons and Mark Holmes. Oh, he's all teased, Reggie White. And it's just like, oh, dude, I can't do it. Jones definitely is not better than Hurts. No. Akers, oh shit, Akers shoulder injury. They traded Odell Beckham Jr. Daniel Jones. They stink. Yeah. I like the Giants. I don't know a lot about the GM, but I really like the coach. He was one of my top candidates last year for us. We got an injury on the field, Niners. Now, Flick, stop lying yourself. We all know your favorite Eagle player is Barnett. Yeah, right. Oh man, Barnett. Where are we at? When we get to 200 likes, I will do it. I think that's a good thing. Can you see my hair? My hair is growing back though. My hair is growing back. I need to shave it. I like the bald head too, to be honest. Do the swamp rat. Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? Where's the swamp rat? You've been pizzled double moonwalk cause the Giants always stink. Thank you very much. I don't know enough about him. I haven't studied him yet. My favorite Eagle player is probably Sanders right now or Smith. Mine's definitely Devontae Smith. Definitely. I like when the Rams coach runs the players to score a touchdown on the sideline. It's motivational. He always does that. Yeah, he has to have a guy that holds him back. You know that? What Eagles all-time piss you off most? And that performance, so not like McNabb for the ties. There used to be a ton. Nelson Aguilar, Nate Late Allen. That's what I used to call him. Remember Nate Allen? He used to piss me off like nobody. Nate Late Allen. Izell Toast Jenkins. He used to piss me off. My favorite Eagles are Devontae Smith, Slay, Mulata. Mulata and Slay are up there. I want Jahan Dunson, wide receiver. Okay. Tang, 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 tang. He could have been in Tombstone with that. No, Baby Arm's my most. No, Regular is my. Him and Whiteside. Here's Stafford on 3rd and 6. Looks, throws, and it is caught. Cooper Kupp at the 13. You can't play him one-on-one. I don't have another channel. I have in my channel memberships. One of my tiers is called Tinfoil Dingbats. I do conspiracy videos on it. You know, we can talk. What you call greatest Eagle of all time is Dawkins or Foles. I love Dawkins. Mine's Reggie White. If I was Chief, I would not. No. If I who will hire Doug? I love your show. I love Big Place on Devon. I love those two guys too. Thank you so much, man. Here's Stafford, 1st and 10, getting pressured, going to get sacked. Bosa on the sack. I don't know where Doug's going. It seems like people are like passing on Doug. I mean, I don't hear his name really being talked about. So all the kids you watch in this upcoming draft, who intrigues you the most? Aiden Hutchinson. I haven't watched a lot of guys yet. Aiden Hutchinson. All right. 2nd and 15. Stafford. To 17. Going to hand it off Michelle. 3rd and 13. Here we go. Stafford throws the end zone. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. What a throw. What a pass. What a catch. Huge touchdown. Cooper Kupp is ridiculous, dude. I never thought he was going to be that good coming out. I really didn't. I thought he would be like a Cole Beasley type guy. Boy, was I wrong about him. Cooper Kupp, what a play. Touchdown. Too easy. That's easy. Wow. And it's good. What? Kick who out? I don't know what you're saying. I don't even see anything. I don't see anybody named Jesse. I see nothing. Hey, Bobby Woodruff, man, member for 4 months, Dingbat Nation, my man. Shout out to you. This is Hey 500, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. What did Loveface do? Holy crap. I don't see a Jesse. I don't know who Jesse is. What did Jesse Davis do? I don't see anything in here. 3 first-round picks. I had 0 problems drafting a wide receiver. He's worthy of that pick. 3 first-round picks. I have 0 problems drafting a wide. You mean so you want to go 3 first rounds, 3rd year in a row? I don't know, man. Who's available? Antonio Brown for president? Yeah, right. I remember a good deal of interest in Kupp before the draft, but I don't think the Rams dreamed that he would be like. I didn't either. I mean, I know a lot of people were talking about him. He ran. I think he ran. Oh God, I think he ran like a 4.7 or something. He ran a really bad 40. He had a really good. I remember he had really good like cone stuff, but I think his 40 was really bad. And I saw him like Cole Beasley type. Did not think he was that good. You know. Mark Holmes saying Dak top 3. Top 3 what? Choker? Cub was a division Eastern. I know. It's just unbelievable. Would you trade Endivine for Houston? No. No, only way I would consider trading for Deshaun Watson is everything has to be clear. I don't know that I want to give up Devontae Smith, though. But I mean, I guess you would have to if you don't believe in Hurts. Not for good. Does anybody know the best streaming apps right now to watch movies and shows? Just straight up movies? I'm not sure. Like I use like HBO Max and stuff. Imagine Ridley and Shark. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, get to 200. No, I don't mean in size. I mean in what I saw his role as. I saw him as that slot kind of receiver, like a Cole Beasley, a 3rd down kind of go-to guy. Didn't see him to be the stud he is. Did not see that. When I talk about similar, I mean how they use him and production. What did you miss? Rams scored a touchdown. Cooper Kupp. We have a better version of Cooper. Who's a better version? All right, 2nd and 8 for the Niners. Second quarter. Do I have second? Yeah. Okay. 8:15 left in the game. In the half. Here's Garoppolo at the 27. Back to pass. He's looking. Going to throw down the sideline. Ayuk catches it and goes out of bounds. Nice catch, Brandon Ayuk. Please stop paying attention. I don't know what did I do. This game stinks. The Eagles should be playing instead of these bums. We got work to do. Got you. Adam Thielen is another sneaky outside receiver who can operate in slot too. Yeah, he does. Cup plays mostly outside for the Rams, but also, yeah, both those guys. I mean, Cup is unbelievable, though, you know. I did bet on this game. Yeah, I got the Rams in the over. False start, Niners. I really like Kyle Hamilton. Should have beat the 49ers for sure. Cowboys could have beat them if they didn't run a quarterback draw with no timeouts. All right, 1st and 15 at the 47. Here's a handoff, Mitchell. Going to get about 3. So if you guys haven't, make sure you like and subscribe. We're on our way to 37,000. I want to try to get there by the Super Bowl. So if you haven't, definitely like and subscribe. Brady's going to run for vice president? Okay. Everybody wants the Marco's meltdown. Soon. 2nd and 12. Here's Garoppolo to Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel breaks tackles. Look at Deebo Samuel going to 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. That is a touchdown. What a play by Deebo Samuel. God, now there you go. There's a physical receiver that can break tackles. He's not big. I don't mind physical like that. He's got speed. He's got it all. Doesn't need to be 6'5". I love it. Unbelievable play. I'm assuming he's going to make the extra point. This is going to be a good game too, man. So I love you. Seen the video Minshew with us. I saw it. Yeah, we got a tie game. 6:10 left. These games are unbelievable. Deebo Samuel's a stud. Yeah, a lot of people thought he was going to be like him. We could have got him in the 2nd round. Yeah, Samuel strong receiver runs more like run ones. Yeah, exactly. Now you talk physical like that, I'm with you. You know, but when people think physical is always 6'5". Tight wide receiver, he's fast, Deebo Samuel. Deebo's a beast. You're reporting just I haven't seen anything. I don't even know what you're talking about. 500. I meant big physical athletic receiver. Yeah, well, big like what? Like 6'5", like 225 pounds, like DK Metcalf, like I think that's a perfectly good physical receiver. Deebo, I think Deebo is a wide receiver. You know, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I looked in back and I didn't even see one single thing Jesse Davis said. So I don't know what you're talking about. Aguilar reminds you of Deebo Samuel? No. Aguilar couldn't do half of what he does. Thing with Devontae Adams, Jersey Sixer is it's just going to be so much money. I heard he wants $30 million. I like how the 49ers run their offense. They try their best to get the ball in their best player's hand. Which, yeah, they got a good coach. They got a good coach. He's calling out Cup because he's white? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. What do you mean? He's saying what? He shouldn't be. He called Cup white. He is white. What the hell is he? I don't understand. Wait. Oh, he said Cup is the white Jerry Rice. I don't think that's racist. That doesn't bother me. Dallas fans are the worst in the NFL. They're funny, I think. Oh, I like Chark. Me too. Reminds you of toilet paper. I like Chark guy. I like DJ Chark. I do. John Doe, I think you're trying to troll, my man. Come on now. I left that. I don't even. Jerry Rice is the greatest wide receiver ever to play. I can't compare Cooper Kupp to Jerry Rice in terms of talent. I mean, Jerry Rice is the greatest. You left that alone, Chico. Yeah, it's smart. Richard, hey, thank you so much for Super Chat. He says, Andy Reid got pass happy again. He did. End of the half and at the end of the game. Look at Deebo Samuel. Allen Robinson or Mike Williams? I would choose probably Robinson over Mike Williams because I think he's faster. I think Rice was better than Moss. Moss maybe the most talent, but he didn't always show up. Jerry Rice always showed up. You can make the argument Moss was the most talented, but I still think what you call it? All right, 2nd and 9. Stafford back to pass, looks, fires. He got hit as he threw. He had Cooper Kupp wide open. Calvin Johnson's a stud. A lot of you guys probably didn't see Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice was, in my opinion, the greatest wide receiver ever to play. You know, and Randy Moss, probably the most talented wide receiver. But he took time. You know, there was times where he took games and weeks off. Deebo is special. Agreed. Big picking. 3rd and 9 at the 24. Stafford. Big down here. 7-7. 5:31 left in half. Stafford back to pass. He's looking. Fires. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. That is a hell of a catch. Announcement. Eagles and some coaches have changes. I think most fans will like. Well, what's the news? What is it? 500, do you think the Eagles would have matched up with any of these teams today? For whatever reason, we played the Rams good, but no, I don't. I think these teams are better than us. We got work to do. I mean, I just don't. If you played the Rams, how we wouldn't get any pressure. That's the problem with our team right now. Here's Stafford, hands it off Michelle. Oh, Akers is back. Okay, Akers is back. Gets about 7. Who am I rooting for? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm rooting a little more for the Rams. But, I mean, I don't care either way. Chris Carter was a stud, yeah. Yeah, T.O. Apparently T.O. still can run. Second and 1. Here's handoff. Akers, first down up at the 48. I would love Seth Joyner. See, I know Seth Joyner's got that Buddy Ryan aggressive mentality, so I would love him. If Jerry Rice was on the field, he changed the defense that was on the field. He changed the he's unbelievable. Stafford, back to pass. He's got time. Fires on no. Cooper Kupp dropped it. Oh my gosh. Cooper Kupp don't do that often. He dropped it. He had room to run. He saw Cooper Kupp was looking at all the space he had. Oh, it was a good pass too. He just dropped it. He was more worried about running. Perfect pass, Cooper Kupp. He's looking at the defensive player. He is looking to run. Second and 10. Quiet right to come on. Some of you guys say that because you didn't watch Jerry Rice. That's why. Stafford at the 48 throws. Kupp catches it. Looks like he's a yard short of a first down, but 3:30 left. It's going to be what? Third down? 3rd and 1. Kupp arguably could be the MVP. I think Rodgers will get it, but Trent Cole was great. Maybe 3rd, 4th best defensive end in Eagles history. Yep. He did redeem himself there, but it's a big 3rd and 1 right now. I'm going 2 downs right here. At the 42, Stafford going to quarterback sneak this? Nope, changing things up. Run a pitch. Hands it off. Is that Michelle or Akers? I can't see the number. Michelle, first down. Yeah, 500 Jerry Rice. Look, Jerry Rice, arguably top 5 greatest football players of all time. Going for it all. Throws dropped. Who's that guy? Skid Walker? Man, I'm 45. I saw Jerry. That was in your comments. Somebody said Tio was better than Jerry. Yeah, somebody said it. You said it. He feel you still monetized? Oh, watch it. Let me see. I don't know if I'm still monetized. I haven't checked in this one. Yeah, it's still monetized. Wow, how about that? 2nd and 10. Going to go nothing. A couple yards by Akers. These drops, Rager loves it. So we got 413 people. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 17,000. We'll be doing the Super Bowl, all season, combine, everything. So you definitely don't want to miss it. Give your boy a sub. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Carmichael's. I never got a chance to watch him though, but yeah, he was. Tyrod Johnson. I don't know. We'll see. I'm taking T.O. over Moss. T.O. is one of the only few to win All-Pro 2 different conferences. T.O. should have won the Super Bowl MVP in a loss. Why do I keep saying 17,000? I don't know why I keep saying it. 37,000. 37. I don't know why I keep saying it. It's because I'm on a diet. I keep saying my head's all cloudy today. I'm on this diet and it's killing me. I keep saying 17,000. 37,000. I was never in band. They wouldn't put up with me in band. Kidding? My mom always tried to get me to play an instrument. She goes, someday you're going to be sorry you can't play an instrument. I'm still waiting for that day. Hey, 500 thoughts on Howie losing his assistant GM. Does have an impact on draft? Did he draft anyone? I don't think it has that much of an impact because I don't think Howie listens to anybody but himself. I can't eat no carbs today. I can't. Yeah, I saw the new Batman preview earlier, Steve. I can't wait for that. You feel me? If Megatron played with any other quarterback these others play with, he wouldn't even compare. He could have. He's all world too. He could have been all world. Jerry Rice was something different though. But I hear you. Let me see here. Sal, welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. There's a ton of content to check out. Definitely. But thank you so much, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. What I want to know about Megatron is how come all these players in their prime for Detroit retire? Barry Sanders, Megatron, it's just crazy. I gotta lose weight this year. This is my year to lose it. I keep saying I'm going to, and I never do anything. 500, it looks like the kid on that Up movie, all grown up. Thanks, cool. 3rd and 8 at the 34. 36 rather. I'm looking at backwards. Stafford in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw. He's going to go deep. He's going deep, and it is out of bounds. Odell Beckham Jr. got pushed out of bounds. I think you could have called something on that. $500. What is it? You get into, yeah, I would definitely catch. Dude, I got big ass hands. I could catch everything. I was always the best hands around. Jersey Sixer, they were super chat. He said, "Can you imagine if we had Owens for 5 years?" I know. It would have been awesome. Would have been awesome. 54-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is no good. No good. And the 49ers are going to take over. Wow. And they got great field position, too. That's the thing. Richard Henney. Man, where is Richard? There you go. Richard, welcome to Throne Room of Dingbats. You're up there with the Throne Room. Thank you so much. Speaking of Throne Room, one of the things I do, try to do it twice a month, is Zoom meetings. We'll be setting a couple of those up in the next few weeks. So, you have opportunity to come on, talk, hang out. It's fun. But, man, welcome to Throne Room with Dingbats, man. Appreciate you joining. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. And it's no good the, whatchamacallit takes over. Shout out to Richard Henney on being part of the Throne Room now. Thank you, buddy. Who do I don't really have a rooting favorite. I would lean a little more towards the Rams because of Stafford. But, it doesn't matter either way. I just want a good game. How lucky the 49ers is Cowboys. They win. They play good defense. That's right. Jerry Rice used to catch bricks from his dad as a kid, and which ultimately helped his football career. Yeah, it did. So true. Aaron Rodgers should be dominating. Well, he ain't playing, though. Terrell Owens' time was short in Philly. I forgot he even played for the Eagles, and he doesn't qualify as an Eagle to me. The thing with him is he got to the Super Bowl with us. And I thought that in a loss, he should have been the first player in NFL history in a loss to win the MVP, Super Bowl MVP. Hey, Philly, there's no excuses that you've never seen a player play with today's technology. What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean by that? There's no excuse that you've never seen a player play. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Bengals are definitely the underdogs. Absolutely. All the playoff games, from the second round on, they've been great. Yeah. Joe Burrow is already his second all-time Bengals playoff wins. How about that? Great receivers make great quarterbacks. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. What's good, Christian Donahue? How are you? Yeah, that would be awesome. He did play great in the Super Bowl. He missed a few games with the foot. He did. I mean, it was unbelievable. All right, 1st and 10 for the Niners. 1:50 left. Here's a handoff to Deebo Samuel. I believe he's going to get 2. It's going to be a great second half. Yeah, you can YouTube any play. I know, but who are we talking about that I haven't watched? Are you talking about the college guys? The college guys, I kind of avoid on purpose now because I want to be able to do those Philly reaction stuff and see them for the first time. But people don't go back and if you're talking about like Jerry Rice, people only watch highlights. They don't go back and watch everything else. All right, 2nd and 8. Garoppolo at the 46. Back to pass. He's looking. He fires. And oh, man, Deebo got crushed. They're going to call a penalty. He got hit hard. I don't know if that's a penalty. Deebo got crushed. I don't know how. That's not a penalty. That is a what? That's a good hit. That's a clean hit. That's a clean hit. Okay, good. They picked it up. They picked up. I mean, because come on, if we're gonna call that penalty, then you just put out the flags. Let's play flag football. That's a clean hit. That's football. He hit him in the shoulders. I hope Deebo's okay, but that was a clean hit. That was a clean hit. I mean, that was a crushing hit. That was a Dawkins type hit. Well, since we're at a commercial timeout, let's have a little laugh.
Not time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
gotta
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What you doing?
running from
What
a.
you doing?
To get off the field on 3rd down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right. Kellen Moore, he's gotta be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
They
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Way, but, this is just,
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you
The brother
literally.
screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had the opportunity for one more play.
You gotta love it. I'll never all my meltdowns Mark Holmes put up. There's nothing better than that one. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 37,000. So make sure you guys sub me up. My mom is crying like a baby. I love it. I love it. I want to get shirts made. The brother screwed us, and we have time for one more play. It's just awesome. He totally melted. I've never seen that guy so animated. I will keep it up. One more play. We're all good. It's good. Deebo looks like he's okay. Call it the meltdown tee. I know, right? I like maybe put it and then go underneath. But Cowboys choke season. Oh man! Here's Garoppolo back to pass throws. Caught Kittle. 1st down on 3rd and 8. Mark is so defeated in that video. Deebo is really good. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 48 seconds left. We'll play it again at halftime. I got to figure out how to put it. Like Cowboys choke season, then have it quoted. I don't know. Any ideas, let me know. I don't have that ready to go. It wouldn't let me upload longer I'll have to cut some more up for the next stream. Kittle's a stud. All right, 1st and 10, 49ers. Rams have had 14 first downs to the Niners 5, but the Niners are on the move. They're sitting here at the 43-yard line of the Rams. Garoppolo's in a shotgun. Garoppolo, back to pass. He's looking. Going to fire. Going to go to the running back. Here you go. Got to hurry. 37 seconds. They got one timeout. Niners got one timeout left. To 37. Garoppolo, back to pass. Looks, fires. Caught. Ayuk. God, I like Ayuk. I like Ayuk a lot. They're going to spike it with 20 seconds left. First, it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 25. Meltdown video, please. I'll play it again at halftime. Hey, 500, make a remix song with that video. That would be fire. Any ideas? Yeah, give me. I'm willing to do stuff. We're gonna not let Mark Holmes forget that. Second and 10. The clip when he's crying. Which one is he crying? I'm trying to remember which one that was. Here's Garoppolo. Back to pass. Going to throw. He's going to get sacked. He's going to run. He's going to get sacked. Did he fumble? No, they're going to say he's down at the 20. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7. The Niners are going to have to use a timeout. Yeah, Ayuk has come along. Sometimes you got to let these guys develop. Now he's down. But the only difference is they had a timeout. You know, what clip is he crying? Is that the Thanksgiving one? Vitamin Z, thank you for super chat, man. He says, thanks for playing the funniest meltdown of the year. You're welcome. They had all those meltdowns on me, but that was the best. I think I got, let me see if I have the other one. I might have it on my phone. All right, here's a 38-yard attempt. Kick is up and good. Niners take the lead at half. All right, Niners up. Eagles had the 49ers beat this year. Looking back, was our best game view. Yeah, I mean, we had opportunities early in that game. You know, Reagor steps out of bounds. The fourth down play was a stupid play. Let me see if I have another more Holmes. Let me see here. Here, let me see if I can find it. I gotta have a little sponsor break here at half. But I'm gonna run it and I'll see if I can find some more Mark Holmes clips. 1 second.
Listen, when it comes to watching sports, when it comes to betting sports, there are two ways you could go about it. You could do it the Eagles analytic department way, where they're in a basement in a cold, dark room somewhere, crunching numbers that they don't even know what it means. Or you could do it the Philly 500 way, where you're constantly entertained and enjoy every moment of the process. This is why I start my day by going to thegameday.com, where they add excitement to live sports with a constant influx of sports entertainment and sports betting content, which includes best bets, picks, previews, predictions. You know I love predictions, the ride-along series, and much more. The Game Day makes betting entertaining as well as watching sports in general. And they use their partnership with major sportsbook operators to bring consumers competitive promotions. So click the link in the description and go to thegameday.com. Check it out for yourself. I promise you, you are going to love everything here, and you are going to be entertained, and you are going to get the knowledge you need to make the bets that you need to make. And let them know when you're there. Philly 500 sent you.
All right, cool. I think I might have found another one. Let me see if I can get it over here. CJ says better than Young. We'll see. Once again, shout out to thegameday.com for sponsoring this video. If you guys click the link in the description, you can join their sweepstakes for a big screen TV for the Super Bowl. I think it's free to enter, so definitely do that. You got to talk about other teams being us because you all got violated. The second game don't even count. I'm staying my day picking up my blanket and letting out. Luckily, my wife is very good, granted. Very good. No, I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it. It causes too many problems. Let me see here. Take some of his super chat money and get station exercise machine. Who, me? I need to work out. Is that what you mean? Cowgirls being third stringers. I like it. Don't even matter. The Cowboys went as far as we did. Trade all our 22 draft picks for Wilson, DK, Miles Garrett. We couldn't do that. Let me see. I don't know what this one is. Let me see something. Here's another Mark Holmes meltdown. I'll give you another one. 14 seconds left to go. This is from Thanksgiving, I believe.
I'm blaming the refs. Oh my God, dude. You know what?
When they stop doing
You know what?
Stop being to blame.
I'm just done. Roach, just don't listen to me, okay? Because there are some bull. You know what? Fine. You're gonna make the calls both ways. Because I can guarantee you, I saw Dak getting jacked up and pushed out of bounds. He didn't get a damn call. He didn't get an extra 15 yards. That was some bullshit ass calls. If you don't think getting 15-yard calls don't help, that fucking turnover where he fumbled it. Oh well, no, you don't get that. We end up getting Tony Pollard makes a run 32 yards and they call it back. No, man. See, you're just stupid. Don't come on my channel with stupid shit. 14 seconds left to go in the overtime. Oh my God, I'm sweating like a pig. It might be the liquor that's sweating out of me. I don't know. God, it might be gravy coming out of me after all the food I've ate. Oh my God, here we go.
Come on.
3rd and 18. Derek Carr got some time going way down the field, and it.
Yes.
Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag.
Of course. They killing me, bro.
Damn.
You killing me, man. I am done, bro.
This is just too much. This is overtime. Let the people play. Come on now, bro.
They is not trying to do that, bro.
You can't be determining the game.
They killing me with this.
How? Where? What?
Man, we need to.
He had his hands around his head.
Best Thanksgiving ever. Food, family, the Cowboys lose. Eggnog time, yo.
That was Thanksgiving night, the meltdown of meltdowns. Do you ever notice that he's always blamed the refs all the time? all the time. Let me see here real quick. Rob, member for 15 months of Dingbat Superfans. I just saw that come in. He says, yo, Phil, I just got off work. I know you're still in football mode, but what are your thoughts? What do you think of Embiid's play so far and this trade deadline mess? I think Embiid's MVP. And, my concern now is that we don't waste his talent. He's ready to win now. He's in the prime right now. He's amazing. And I hope we can get another star, Edit the video, the pink. I will have to do that. You call Calvert says how Dax trash S4 million. I mean, they blame us. He always blames the refs. MB wants Harden, get him done. Get it done. Love it. It's always fun, It's always fun. And we'll play this one more time before the third quarter.
Enough time for one more play.
This one's still my favorite.
We had one more.
You gotta be motherfucking kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. We have enough time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a.
are you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right. Tell him more. He's got to be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
We
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
This is just
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you literally.
The brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way.
We had opportunity for one more play.
I love it. I love it. It's just the best. It's the best. It's just the best. It's the best meltdown of the year. And it's deserved because he went after me all year. Oh, I love it. At least they fought back. Like he had to make excuses. Yeah, I got to do some stuff with the green guy. You're right. I do. I got to figure out what to do. I got to figure it out. Stupid thing. Winning the East as far as Dallas will go. Hey, we went as far as them. We played just as many weeks. It's the refs' fault. Yep. I love it. He always blames the refs. Always the refs. Like the refs, he thinks the refs are out to get Dallas, but from what my watching, they always give Dallas every call. I've been down from. Look. He want to have his fun. Go ahead, promote. You want to go ahead and promote me? Go ahead. Whatever. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. We got to get to 37,000. Yeah, Pizzle sent the trophy. I did a video on that the other day. Knock it off. It finally came. Legend has it there was time for one more play. Yeah, I like when he says. The ref, we should have timed out, stopped the clock, and then put the ball down. That's like not how it works. NFC wide open for the next. Oh, I agree. It will be. It's funny, man. It's funny. I love how there's a championship game going on, and you talk about Dallas. Like about rent-free bums. Big PB James. Come on, man. Don't get all upset. It's not even, you shouldn't even take that as going after Cowboys fans. That is Philly 500 and Mark Holmes back and forth. It has nothing to do with your fan base. It has to do with them. What's up, Duke Bothers? How are you, man? Shout out to you, man. Everybody go click him. Give him a sub up as well. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with the Cowboys. It has to do with Mark Holmes. He was disappointed, man. Yeah, I got Cowboys gear here. I gotta get in touch with Law Nation. Would you sign Marlon Mack? Potentially, yeah. That may be a pretty good idea. Yeah. 500. If we go offensive line, defensive line, trade the other pick, would you be disappointed? No. If we go defensive end, I would not be. No. And I mean, it also depends what you do in free agency too. You know. You're hearing that how he pushes. Really. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. No, I'm not drinking color cleanse. Ramsey get his feelings hurt. This is what I'm drinking. That's what I'm drinking. And as soon as I get deeper in this diet, I won't even drink that. Nothing matters unless you win Super Bowl. Agreed. But Cowboy fans shouldn't take that video more. They shouldn't take that personal. That's not even about the Cowboys. That's about Mark Holmes and me going back at it. You know? That's about revenge. Mark, in his mind, having Dak all these situations today. Yeah, and Dak, I don't understand, you know. It tastes better than the diet one. I can't drink the one with pure aspartame. Can't do it. This one will come out tomorrow. Cowboys go to the Super Bowl tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. Positive thinking. Hey, Philly, just came in the stream. See what's up. What do you think about the Bengals game? Unbelievable, Elwood. Thank you for coming by. It was awesome. Totally awesome, man. It was great. It was great. I loved it. Mountain Dew alcohol, yeah. Should go on a juice diet. Dude, I think I would die on the juice diet. I think detox would be so bad. Should trade for Deshaun Watson won't be controversial at all. Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, he's got all that stuff, you know. The clip is great. Thank you, buddy. If the Rams win, that'll be 2 years in a row that the Super Bowl had their home team. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. But I tell you what, the Rams better get it together because the Niners are hanging around. They're hanging around. Let's see here. I want to see if I'm demonetized still. You know what? Oh, you did? Okay. I bet you did. Rams players were getting open. Yeah, look, they were. Yeah, good point, 5-star. I guess that was a bad choice of words. Yo, Philly, Mark Holmes isn't losing weight with keto. Well, I saw him eating ice cream earlier. Every time I go on his channel, he's eating. You got to like watch your calories still, no? Like I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna be a lot of intermittent fasting, dude. It's gonna be tough. Brady retires and leaves Green Bay and the NFC will absolutely wide open. You know, yeah, if A-Rod leaves, it does. Oh, absolutely, Duke Bothers. Agreed. Totally. All right, Garoppolo, back to pass. Start of the third quarter, rolls out, stops, throws, and it is incomplete. And then Debo gets tackled anyways. He wants a call. Allen or Burrow? Burrow's in his second year doing that. I would probably go Allen though. I love his arm. Cincinnati be unbelievable, isn't it? Who am I? Lady Jedi, what's going on? I kind of am going for the Rams a little more just because I want to see Stafford get to a Super Bowl. But I mean, I don't really care. I just want a good game. Here's a handoff to Samuel. It's going to get about 6. Y'all do me a solid and thumbs the stream up. Thank you, man. Yeah, definitely hit that like if you guys are new. and subscribe. I think Gannon's going to get it. I'm going to say he gets it. Who will be the next coordinator? I have no idea. I would call Rex Ryan. 3rd and 4 for the Niners. The 24. Oh, the Rams jumped all sides. They jumped. I love Debo. He is so versatile. Now, you guys, I don't know if some of you guys may not know who Adrian Fedku is of the Bitter Birds, but me and him used to do a show called The Bitter Dingbats together. And I remember speaking on this draft, and he was talking like Debo Samuel. He was so right. Shout out to him. I hope the Eagles promote from within. JG leaves. We need a big time coordinator. I want an outside coordinator. I don't know. He just kind of disappeared. Hopefully he comes back one time. I told him anytime he comes back. He doesn't answer text though, but he can always come on my channel in a minute. Here's a low snap. It's given a handoff, and it is close to a first down. Debo. They got Debo at running back right now. Josh Allen went in 2018 draft. Wentz went in 2016 draft along with Goff. Now, I just love Josh Allen's arm, though. Dingbat at first. Oh, okay. I miss Adrian. He was great. I hope he's okay too. I texted him a couple times and didn't, text me. You kind of saw the weird videos he had. All right, 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff. Mitchell, first down. Debo, he can play both, but I think he's primarily a wide receiver first. Vic Fangio will be the next. The thing is, you get Vic Fangio, you have to go get Hassan Reddick because you have to get you have to go to a 3-4-D, no? Mike Zimmer, yeah, maybe. If he called Debo back there, he knew. He said Debo was going to be good. I don't know if he thought he was going to be this versatile, but he was big into Debo. He introduced me. I was like, oh, yeah, I love this guy. He showed me tape of him. Here's Garoppolo. Throws incomplete. Had to get rid of it. Nice defensive play. He showed me tape of him because we used to talk about the draft stuff. And it was like, oh, yeah. He's a wide back, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Illegal contact on Ramsey. First down. I did. I took the Rams money line and the over. I'm going to lose it. Yeah, but you have to go after him especially if you go to a 3-4. The brothers screwed us. Is Bad Dog streaming right now, by the way? Is he still streaming? First and 10 to 45. Garoppolo back to pass throws. Going to hit Mitchell. Mitchell going to get a first down up to the 43-yard line. Niners are driving, yo. Oh, he streamed the AFC? Oh, okay. Mark is always live. Even when Mark's not live, he's just about to. I swear. Here's Garoppolo. Hands off to Mitchell. Goes nowhere. Maybe he gets a yard. Yeah, they are a second half. That's true. It's true. 5-star, you're absolutely right. I'm sure. Is Roach alive at least? Let's see if Roach is live. I'm sure Sports Fury's got to be live, right? Yeah, Roach is live. Yeah, Roach, we need to do it. Oh, Garoppolo trying to get away. He throws incomplete. 2nd and 9. We need to do it. We need to raid Roach at some point. Mark is 56. Jeez. Quez said Bad Dog. Oh, I love Bad Dog. Yeah. Bad Dog's great. Both him and Sports Fury. Shout out to Sports Fury. I love those guys. I asked Roach because he's a 49er fan. Third and 9. Big third down at the 42. Garoppolo back to pass. Looks, fires. And it is almost picked off. Oh, man. It was almost picked off. Fourth down. Ponton, man. Thank you so much for Super Chat, my man. I grabbed a screenshot of this video's live thumbnail. You got to see. Where can I send it at? Of this video's live thumbnail? You can go, let me think. If you have Twitter, send it here. Hold on. You have Twitter, DM me there. And then if you don't, you can email it to me here. What? Oh. Okay, email. You can email it to me there. At YoPhilly500 Of this video's live thumbnail. What the hell could the live thumbnail be? Let me see. Huh. Yeah, I'm demonetized now. This video is demonetized. Do I have a reaction clip from? Yeah, there. I didn't stream that game. I was too nervous. I couldn't stream it. I didn't stream it. I was nervous. Like a flip. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He'll have to tell me when he sends it. They trying to break you, brother. It's kind of hard to break me because I don't get offended easy about things. You know? No, they don't give me a specific reason why. Every live stream that I do with the football games is automatically held up. Mark probably report if you make it. Maybe. Somebody might be, you know. Thing is that, you know, they'll review it and then they'll say, "Oh, congratulations, your video is you know, can be monetized." But when you do a live stream like this, no, you don't. By the time it's monetized, nobody's watching. Kazi, what's going on? All right, let me see Ponton. Hey, Ponton, were you in Hold on, I'll ask the. Here's around the Cooper Cup. Oh, he's going to get hit and lose 3-4 yards. Good defensive play. Ponton, were you in I thought I saw you in what the hell was it? What the hell was the show? Tim Pool live stream. I thought I saw you there. I don't know if it was you. I can't remember if it was you or not. All right, here we go. That's great. Wow, that was the one. That was what they gave. Really? Oh, I gotta show everybody this. So this is the thumbnail that was showing on my stream. I guess when we had the mark on. That's hilarious. That's the greatest picture ever. Matter of fact, I need to keep that for a thumbnail. That's awesome. Thank you for sending that to me, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty much what. Yeah, I saw. I was gonna say something to you, but there was like 37,000 people in there. But I was like, next time I talk to them, I was watching too, man. Shout out to you, Smoking Joe, going to Super Bowl. That's crazy. Kid in his second year. I love this picture. It's totally going to be a thumbnail. I'm going to turn it into a thumbnail right quick. They got this app that I use for thumbnails now. So you do is you go photo. So like I get this photo from Mark, right? Like this. And all you have to do is slide. And boom, you got a PNG. This is very cool. It's going to save me a lot of time. I just found it. Yeah, I love it, Ponton21. Thank you, buddy. Yo, Philly, what's good, brother? Hey, I know you smoke cigars. I'm a part of Cigar Club. Where can I send you a couple? So I have a P.O. box. I'll pull it up for you. Hold on. So you can send it here. This is where the best place to send it. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. That's where you can send it to me. Do I still podcast with Tidy Whiteys? I like boxers, man. I like boxers. Your reaction from how we drafted was thank you, man. I was so excited they finally drafted somebody I wanted. Stafford back to pass on 2nd and 12. Looks, throws. Caught Odell Beckham. First down at the 21. 10:28 left, third quarter. Am I gonna do content with Tom Grossi? I mean, if he ever wants to. I like Tom Grossi, you know. The PNG app is called Pixel Cut. Here's Stafford back to pass, looks, throws over the middle, wide open. It's Beckham again, up at the 50. Here come the Rams. You can send me whatever you want. I don't know if it's legal, but I couldn't handle it. Good clean catch is right. All right, 1st and 10 at the 48. Stafford going to throw. It's caught. Was that the backup tight end? Higbee didn't come back in, did he? Was it Blanton? If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 37,000. I want to get there by the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. So if you haven't, please do it. People tell me all the time I don't say it enough. 500, you should buy a share of the Eagles. I wish I could, you know. I wish I could. The Timothy, that's always the one I forget. 2nd and 1. Stafford, 9:02 left, third quarter. They're at the 44-yard line, we'll say. 43 and a half. Stafford hands it off. Akers going to get close to first down, just short. Yeah, Josh McDaniels to the Raiders. How about that? Robert Woods of the Rams, who's injured and out for the season, will likely be casually cut for the season. What was his injury? Get a Manscaped. Hey, if they offer, you know, they offer. You know, I always have to use whatever I do. You know what I mean? So I'll try the product. Usually don't need it. Well, I take care of things myself. But hey, we'll see. Here you go. Stafford back to pass looks. He's getting pressure on 3rd and 1. He ain't gonna get it. Why didn't you run the ball? Tore ACL. Ugh. Thielen's interesting. Thielen interests me because he's got good speed, you know. I don't know why they didn't run. Wow. Niners defense came up big. You got to go for this. You got to go for this. Got to go for this. Good defense. Great. Exactly now. League Jedi. Got to go for this. Here we go. 4th and 1. Here's Stafford going to run. He's going to... I don't know if he got it. I do not know if he got it. I think he's going to be short. I think he's going to be short. I think he's short. It's going to be... I don't think he got it. I don't know if Julio Jones is available. He's definitely not got this. They should have ran a pitch out. I bet you would have fooled the Niners. I don't think he got that at all. Let's see. He's short. No, he definitely didn't get it. I don't know. That's a spot. That definitely looks short. That's definitely short. You can tell it's going to be short. Short, like Mark Holmes. Wow. I think he got a good spot, too. Philly 500, shout out to all my fellow Army. Yeah, shout out to all the Army veterans out there, all military, all you guys, everything you do. I know it ain't easy being away from your family, going overseas, all that. So shout out to the military and their family, no question. You're always welcome on this channel. Bad third down play, agreed. Yeah, waste of a challenge. I wouldn't even challenge that. Almost 5-4. Where is that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for service. Damian Randy's retiring from the Navy. Shout out to you, my man. Absolutely. Rodgers or Wilson makes us contenders in a wide open FC. That's true. I agree with that. Nobody would have thought Bengals could do it. That's true. That is true. That is true. But the question is, would you really want to go get a 37-year-old Rodgers? Definitely shout out to the vet. Vets are always welcome on this channel, man. We hold them in high respect around here. Richard Henny, thank you for super chat, man. He says, play a Mark Holmes song. I don't have a Mark Holmes. I do. Mark Holmes is not my daddy. He's just a Cowboy fan that knows that Dak always chokes. Michael Anthony, where's the fitness? Needs a walk, not a nap. Needs a walk, not a nap. Needs a walk. Thank you very much. He's still crying about the playoffs. Oh, Clark, I appreciate you guys. You have no idea. I do. Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine what it's like being away from your family for a long stretch. I just couldn't do it. No Kelly Green. I know. See, Brandon, you're right, but they don't have to. That's fine. All they have to do is show us what it's going to look like and start selling it. I could wait the 2 years if you give me Devontae Smith and Kelly Green and Darius Slay and all those. I can handle that. Take Marco. I want Christian. I want Christian Kirk. You know. I like Chinese food. Don't talk about Chinese food, man. I'm gonna break my diet. I'm only on day 2. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man. You're nice. Thank you. The brother screwed us. Yeah, the brother screwed us. He should not have challenged that. Should not have challenged that. Jerry Rice says 3 tours on golf on a Gator freighter USS Warp LHD. Hey, man, shout out to you, Jerry. Thank you for your service, man. Man, we owe you guys a lot. I have nothing but the highest respect for the military and all you guys do. And your families. It's just, I know it's hard. So thank you, man. Guys always get carte blanche on this channel. I'm going to do a Commander's name stinks. The Commanders is a stupid name. First down. Here's a handoff, I believe, to Debo. He's going to get maybe the line of scrimmage. Yeah, very stupid to challenge that. Agreed. New Zealand Philly fan, thank you for the super chat. Says Dan Silio said Howie has spoken Texans about Watson. He says a lot of stuff that just doesn't seem to come to pass, though. But I'm sure Howie has. I mean, I'm sure. I don't know what I said, VJ. Frig it. I could go for fiber. Oh, God. I'm not going to make it. Here's a pitch out to Debo Samuel. He's going to break some tackles. Going to get about 4 yards. It's a big third down coming up. Yeah, I said it wrong. I'm not all there today. I'm telling you. Yes, thank you for sir. Absolutely. I'm service member, but I'm no service member. I eat Captain Crunch. Respect to the Captain Crunch eaters out there. I like the one with the peanut butter Captain Crunch. 2500 told me to kiss a high yellow ass and Mark put you in a timeout. They're always putting people on timeouts. Here's Garoppolo's going to throw over the middle. Ayuk, what a catch. I love Ayuk. That was my fourth receiver I wanted. I wanted Ayuk. Mark's people have over there, they have, I call it moderation blocking syndrome. Philly best pizza. There's nothing good around here. My favorite pizza is Sicilian pizza. There used to be a place called Two Brothers where I lived in Jersey, and they would literally close down at 6 or 7 o'clock because they would run out of dough. That's how popular it was. It was awesome. Here's Garoppolo. We're going to hand it off, and nothing there. Second down. You're pushing. Well, he was my fourth ranked receiver. And he started slow. He had injuries last year. He's come on this year. He's starting to become a good player. You wanted Claypool or Higgins? Yeah, I think I had Claypool. I think I had Claypool 5th, and then Higgins 6th, and then Jefferson is how I had it. I messed up. I missed Jefferson. I definitely did. 2nd and 11 at the Rams 40. Niners on the move. Garoppolo back to pass. Quick pass over to Debo. Oh, this could be something. He's going to get first down. And then, so look at him break tackles all the way up to 25. Debo Samuel's a stud. Knock it off, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you. 500, you're the man. You're there as a Birds fan through thick and thin, and your comedy is unmatched. Thank you, brother. Knock it off, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Generous super chat. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I missed on Jefferson. I fell into this hype where they were like, oh, he's only a slot receiver. And I bought into it. And I was wrong. Definitely wrong on him. It wasn't as bad as Howie Roseman. Because I would have took Ayuk. Debo's a beast, yeah. And knock it off, man. Once again, man, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. James, I'm in New York where the best pizza is made. It's all in the dough. If you can get that right, the rest is garbage. Yeah, definitely. Pizza's good there. It's great there. I like Sicilian pizza. Those are my favorite. God, I'm going to be so hungry tonight. Whew, I feel lightheaded now because I'm thinking about pizza. You wanted Jefferson over him? Yeah, people were right. There was people who were telling me that I was sleeping on Jefferson, and they are right. Philly, that's your best one yet. What's that? Garoppolo, Miss Samuel. What was my best one? New York water. That's what they say. It's the water. Oh, pizza's great in Philly. Listen, in the Northeast, you could go get Sicilian pizza. If I tell my wife, Sicilian pizza. She has no idea what I'm talking about. You can't get it anywhere else in the country. That was my favorite pizza. We used to go, before we tailgate, we go sometimes to a place. My uncles turned me on to this, but go to a Sixers game, Flyer game, even you go to Celebrate's Pizza in South Philly, and we get it, and then we tailgate. Oh, there's a pass. It's caught. And he's going to get a first down. Unbelievable. Jennings got a first down. He was short and fought for it. 1st and 10, 3:13 left. Unbelievable. None of them. I don't like any of them. I make my own. Juwan Jennings is another good player. Phil, you wait this. I can't afford to gain any more weight, man. I'm dying over here. Here's the handoff to Mitchell, going to be short. See if the Rams can hold him to 3. 2:40 left. Devontae Smith is not a slate. Now I know you're trolling, John Doe. You're always trolling anyways. I'd let it go, though. Rager would have tried to run out of bounds right there. Oh, God, yeah. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11, 2:14 left. Niners at the 16-yard line. Garoppolo in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's got time. He fires in the end zone. Touchdown, Kittle. Oh, what a play. What a catch by George Kittle. Wow. The Rams are in trouble. The Rams are in trouble. The Niners, something about the Niners, man. It's just like, they're beating everybody on the road. Yeah, Jesse, that's what they say. It's the water. It is. I believe it, too. What a play by Kittle. What a catch. Kick is up. He made it. I think the Niners got them on the ropes now. Stafford, we're going to find out what he's got. Mark Holmes, I guarantee you, if Stafford loses, Mark Holmes will do a video. Well, I guess it's not so bad that Dak lost because Mahomes lost. Stafford lost. Well, of course, only one team wins in the end. 5 stars. I told you, yeah, man, right. Niners are good. Bengals are going to. I think the Bengals. They got a tough game, man. If you're ever in Virginia Beach, you got to go to Philadelphia Cold Cuts, best Philly on the East Coast outside Pennsylvania. Probably because they are from here. Worth the trip or detour guaranteed. Oh man, I'll have to do it. I just drove through Virginia. I went through Virginia Beach this summer when I was at the Outer Banks. Jaquan Jennings, it could be cheap. Yeah, he could be. He's a good 3rd down receiver for them, Should we sign Cordell Patterson for to give us that Debo play? No, I'm going Christian Kirk. The more I think about Christian Kirk, the more I want him. Pause, Do I like Jersey? I'm not a biggest cheesesteak guy. Like I don't mind it. Jersey Mike's like, for around here, it gets a job done. There's a place they got a Capriati's here now, which I don't mind. But I'm not a big cheesesteak guy. I'd rather have the roast pork sandwich. $49ers 10-7, 2 wins versus Rams. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, of course I like cal. Do I look like a guy that does not like pizza or calzones or anything? I love it. Richard, hey, thank you for Super Chat, man. If the 49ers win and they win the Super Bowl, do they keep Jimmy G as their quarterback? Yeah, I think you've got to, right? I think if he wins the Super Bowl, I don't see how you can make, how you can get rid of him. But then again, is this not the kind of situation the Eagles went through with Foles? The only difference is Garoppolo played the whole year. I've never had Firehouse, I don't think. Oh, Wawa's my favorite. My bus stop used to drop off at Wawa. And I'd have to wait, and I would eat all the time. It was bad. I could eat anything back then. I didn't gain weight. Man, everybody's getting hungry. You guys are getting me hungry. Mark Holmes looks like he's falling asleep. Here's Stafford throws. Cooper Kupp caught. Definitely not vegan. I will never go vegan. No, I have to eat meat. But yeah, definitely keto. Leak the cover wearing a real sham muzzle. What is I don't even what is that? Taunting 51 defense. That's not good. Nah, I'm not a big sushi guy. No. Yeah, making me hungry like right now. I watch Sopranos. I want baked ziti. Is that wrong? Yeah, there looks like there is more Niners. Huh? You get the Genos. There you go. Cut out the all sugary. I haven't been drinking sugary, but I need to cut the soda out in general. I agree. It's definitely a flaw of mine. You know how I got hooked on it? I'll tell you in a minute. 1st and 10 to 46. Here's a handoff to Michelle. He's going to go for a couple. I got hooked on sugary drinks when I quit smoking cigarettes. I started drinking those, and it went from like one thing to another. And that's how I got off cigarettes. Now I got to get off soda. You have to put paper in this video when you run your own ads. I see other. Yeah, I have to. No, I have to. Did I not do it? I might have. I have to check. If I didn't do it, I'll do it. But you do, yeah. Here's a pass to Kupp. Missed tackle. Kupp's going to get extra yards. 1st down. Here come the Rams. How long did you kick the cigarettes? 5. I quit cigarettes back in 2000 and I think 2006. I quit 2006. Yeah, I expect that's coming. I expect that. What's my favorite type of snack? Any type of chip. I like chips. I replace soda with sweet tea. Don't know if you're a sweet tea guy or not. If it's cold, I'll drink it. I can't drink anything hot. I hate hot drinks. Hate hot drinks unless I'm like in 10-degree weather. Otherwise, I don't like it. Where I live now, I don't drink hot drinks at all. Your dad, look, 500. It's a guy like you had don't care about it. Your dad, luck, 500. It's a guy like who don't care about it. What do you mean, Philly Crew? What do you mean? Is that Mark Holmes? I hear some whiny little bitch are crying to you about being timed out. Yeah, you time everybody out, Mark Holmes. Thank you for super chat, but hey, Mark, this is for you.
Now time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We have one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You
kidding
got to
me.
be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What are you doing?
running from
What
a
are you doing?
On 3rd down.
What was that
Mark.
bullshit?
That
Please
is
look
not right.
We're going to run a screen to Blanton. 1st down.
Oh,
30,
that's some bullshit.
25, 20.
What was that? We have no
Multitasking
time for
here.
one more
They
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed us.
At least
For
they
Mark,
fought
and
back
the
and
34.
tried.
Only
For you, Mark Holmes.
Yeah, you literally.
Brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way
We had one better opportunity for one more play.
Stop timing people out. VJ Davis Super Chat says Mark Holmes timeout king. So stop timing people out. Where's the fitness, man? That was great. If he did videos with that rage, I would be working out every day. Would you every time eat your less for food or anything? Chips, not sweets. Fan base. You got to put the ball in the best player's hands. In this case, the Cowboys thought it was the refs. That's pretty good. I like that. Defense. Absolutely. I'm tweaking? Why am I tweaking? Sounds like my mom and Rocky when Apollo get knocked out and died thrown to town. Oh my gosh. What's up, John? How are you? Denzel Washington is here. I do shop at Costco. Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm going there tomorrow. Matter of fact, my wife likes Costco. Jav Rivers, what's going on? How are you? Why every time I come here, it's Cowboys talk? I just hopped on and I hear Cowboys. It's just a timing thing. Mark Holmes just came in. So, see, every time I play that video, Cowboy fans got to stop thinking it's about them. It's not about you. It's about Mark. It's about Mark. I'm getting them back. It ain't about the Cowboys. Why you watch this, fat bitch? Oh, wow, so hurtful. You're watching because I look like Denzel Washington. I love it. These people think they can hurt my feelings. You can't hurt my feelings, but you could try. Really? What's it called? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 20. Stafford, back to pass play action. Going to throw. I think it's Blanton. First down. It's going to be 1st and goal. I like when people when I first started, people would try to come in and hurt my feelings. Like I'm not one of these like young kids that get hurt your feelings if I say something wrong. Like I come from an era where we didn't give a crap. We didn't care what you thought. Fly, Eagles, fly. What's going on, man? 2nd and 1. I'd play action this and go to the end zone right here. Nope, they're going to run it. That's why I would have gone to the end zone. What's up, 500? I picked the Bengals versus the Rams in Super Bowl, and the Bengals win the champion since 1988. First trip back. And trying to pass these kidney stones. Man, good luck with that, man. I hear you. I hope you do. I hope you're better, man. South Jersey is tough growing up. Nah, I don't think it was that bad. I did get fights, but I didn't think it was that bad. 1st and 10, or 3rd and 1, I'm sorry. 3rd and 1, you got to go for 2 downs. Stafford throws the end zone. Cup! Touchdown! We got a game. I got to change the quarter. Way to answer. Here we go. These little young Cowboys always be feelings. Yeah, they get their feelings hurt. Kick is up and good. John Gill says, Howie reached out to Watson, sent you to your Twitter. Let me see. Thank you for super chat. What's he going to say to Watson, though? I mean, I just, what I don't understand about the whole Watson thing is how are you going to, you know what I mean? How are you going to deal with it? I was in Washington Township. Not Audubon. Let me see here. All right, so Jacob Media Sports report. Now, shout out to Jacob Media Sports saying, according to Dan Sileo, Eagles GM Howie Roseman has contacted the Texans GM Nick Cassero about a potential deal for quarterback Deshaun Watson. Here we go. I said there's going to be a lot of this year. I'll have to do a video on it later, maybe tomorrow. The thing with Dan Sileo, he said he had said a lot of stuff that hasn't come in terms of, well, he talked a lot about Watson last year, so we'll see. I mean, the thing is with the Watson thing is how do you get Watson when he's got all the off the field stuff going on? Cooper Kupp is I think Cooper Kupp is the best receiver in football right now. Yeah, we heard that all season. I just don't understand how they do it if, I don't understand how they do it if, you have a guy that could be potentially suspended. I don't get it. Richard Henny, thank you for the super chat, my man. He says, with the Giants' new head coach, does their offense scare you? No, because they got Daniel Jones as quarterback. Daniel Jones is not Josh Allen. So until they solve the quarterback situation, no. I think they'll be better coached. I think they'll be more competitive. But not next year, maybe in a few years. But it depends who they got at quarterback. We got 365 people in the chat. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We're almost at 37,000. We're trying to get there before the Super Bowl stream. So if you haven't, make sure you sub me up. I appreciate it. It would help a lot. Do I want Howie to get extended? Not as a GM, not as a talent evaluator. I don't mind if he stays in the front office. I do think he will be extended. Yeah, well, Watson hasn't played the whole year, and I just read something a few weeks ago saying that it may go in. This whole thing may extend well into next year. So I don't know how he's going to play. No, there's no way to verify it. We have to wait for secondhand reporting. Like multiple reports like that. Yes, subscribe to YouTube and Rumble. That's right. Debo stayed in bounds. Oh my God! Look how close. Radiation Bots, man. Thank you for super chat. He says, Howie hit up Watson for a massage techniques Lori could use while backshotting. Definitely. Here's Garoppolo, first and 10 at the 14. Getting ready to throw. He looks, throws. It's caught. Who's that? Mitchell with the catch. Nice play. I thought he was going to take a sack. Hey, Phil, who wins in the boxing match? You or Mark Holmes, and how many rounds? I would win in 2 rounds. Unfortunately for him. With that about Howie, I'm subscribing. You must be a millennial. I don't even know what you're talking about. Howie cannot evaluate talent for shit. Sorry. There's an incompletion. Try to pass Ayuk. You drink coffee pre-workout? What about pre-workout? I am not wise. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I call it difference of opinion, but you can say what you want. VJ, thank you for super chat. He says Robert Kraft should trade for Watson massage boys. Maybe. Maybe. 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, back to pass throws. Caught Debo. Debo. First down. Thing is people may not like that I say that about Howie, but the evidence is apparent. He cannot draft. He misses more than he hits. And it's not even a little. The Eagles since 2010 have the 3rd worst drafting record. Why do you think that is? Thank you, Ann. Appreciate that. All right, 1st and 10 at the 47. Debo hands off to Mitchell. Mitchell up the middle. He's going to get close to a first down. There's 11:56 left. How would you react? I wouldn't have thought that would happen. I thought maybe they would compete for a wild card and not make it. You know. All right, Cyclone man, take care, buddy. How is great cabin trade, but someone else got drafted? I agree, Anthony. That's how I feel. He doesn't. He missed. There's too many guys over the years. That doesn't mean he's not going to hit occasionally, but 2nd and 1. Here's the handoff. Mitchell going to get stopped. The defense got to step up. The brother advice grows. No, he didn't. Most GMs missed. He did decent this year. Most GMs missed, but not at his rate. Not over the last 10, 11, 12 years. We have the 3rd worst drafting record over the course of since he's been a GM. All GMs miss, not to his level, though. He does a lot of good things, but not good talent evaluator. 3rd and 2, he ain't going to get it. Did he fumble? The Rams got the ball. Donald's got the ball. Nope. It's going to be 4th down. He did well with the first 2 picks. I agree. Wow. The nice defensive play. 4th and 2. 10:16 left in this game. Interesting. Freezing a lot. Try refreshing. The ball came out. It looked like it came out, but who knows? They're going to challenge it's a fumble. It's really the 4th quarter, yep. Landon Dickerson, Smith, and William, they look like good picks, yeah. But, I mean, I think that Devontae Smith was a no-brainer. The Landon Dickerson was risky. It was a high reward, but very risky. Jordan Mailata was that technically you could say it was under Howie's under Howie's rule, but I give the scouting department more on that one. That's a flyer you take in around 7. The problem with Howie as an evaluator is that Howie uses analytics way too much. The analytics department has way too much power over the scouting. They like to go analytics early, and then late in the draft, they depend on their scouting. That's why they hit some late picks. Rams are doing they believe that he fumbled. He did. The ball was out. I don't know when it was out. They don't want to be pinned in, I guess. I don't know. They must have seen something. Jordan Mailata's a stud, yeah. Watkins was a great pick, and if you read some of the articles that came out about how they do things, a lot of those late picks they use their like scouts much more than the analytics. Analytics is heavy early. I think they're going to give Hurts another year, yeah. Clark, I think that's fun. I'm assuming that the Rams saw something that they would risk it. I would assume. Jamar Chase, the thing is, it wasn't like we could get Jamar Chase. He wasn't even there at 6. Mark, just play your meltdown 49ers game. It doesn't matter, but not after a punt 40-yard. Yeah, it could be a 40-yard punt. That's true. Mark can play all my meltdowns. All my meltdowns combined aren't as good as that one. What I say, everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here. Hurts will get another year if Howie can't get Watson, Wilson, Rodgers. The thing is, how can you get Watson with everything going on? Yeah, he's got the ball. Ooh. What? I don't understand. Why did he do that? Wow. So they challenge it. The Niners say, "The hell with you. We're going for it." McVay is scared. Yeah. We keep. Yeah, why not? Why not? But the thing is, Vijay is he's got all those off the field issues. There's a 4th and 2, big 4th and 2. I like this call by the Niners. The hell with you. You want to challenge? Well, give us more time to get our play. 4th and 2. Let's see if they go for it. They're just going to try to draw them off. They're not going to snap. Stay away. Derek Barnett's not there. You're okay. Derek Barnett's not there. You're okay. 2-1. Take the 5-yard. Jacob says, I wouldn't want Watson. That's fair enough. I mean, there's a lot of people that feel like that. I don't know where Fulgham is. Delay a game on the Niners. How he's not appreciated enough for when he's done right. We are all aware of his screw-ups. Look, I give him credit when he does something right, but how many times do you reset it with the guy? How many times do you say, all right, hey, you had 2 good picks here, but 3 straight years of nothing, so we're just going to reset it? I mean, at what point is enough enough? I'm not saying get rid of him. Keep him in the organization. Keep him in front office. Just get a GM who can evaluate talent. Barnett would definitely have jumped off sides, No, I just don't think he can. No. 17-14. Listen, I root for him. I want him to draft the right guys. I just don't have confidence in him. Here you go. Stafford play action. Looks. Got time. Now he's going to go deep. He's almost picked off. He dropped it. He had Van Jefferson wide open. He overthrew him right into the Niners' hands, and he dropped it. Oh, my gosh. How do you drop that? He'll be selling 19 of 22 cases by mid-February. Remaining 3 cases will take longer. Will those cases risk him getting in trouble? Come on, man, catch it, right? 2nd and 10. Stafford back to pass. Looks, fires, going deep again. He's got Odell Beckham who they could call a flag on that. You hit him with the face. You hit him in the head. Yeah, they threw a flag. Get away, Odell. You take it. Take the shot. Go. Nice catch. That's going to be an extra 15 yards. Wow. So we got 420 people here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. We're on our way to 37,000. So help a brother out. Oh, that's a penalty. He helmet to helmet. That's definitely dirty. The Rams have come alive. 9:41 left. Oh, 30-yard catch with extra 15 yards. Teddy Cancun, what's up, Teddy Cancun? Where you been? You find what's good? What did I miss? Hell of a game with the Cincinnati game. This game is good as well. This is getting really interesting now. I don't know how Beckham didn't get a concussion on that play. All right, 1st and 10 at the 41 of the Niners. Rams trail 3. Here's a handoff. Akers goes nowhere. Devontae Smith could have done Chase. I agree, Jeff Tide. I agree. Devontae Smith is going to be a stud. This is a physical game. It is. It's two teams that know each other. You know what I'm saying? They play each other twice a year, playing for a third time. It's the way it is. Here's Stafford, back to pass, pump fakes, looks. Now he's going to throw. Is he going to get it? He overthrown Van Jefferson. No, Jason Garrett's not the offensive coordinator. I mean, dude, you got to catch that ball. Oh my God, that was crazy. He dropped that. It was right in his hand. That was such a Nelson Aguilar drop. That's why I thought Nelson should be a defensive back. 3rd and 10 at the 41, though. Big down here. Stafford is 5 of 9 for 72 yards. This drive, I guess. Not this drive, but this half, maybe. Here's Stafford, back to pass. Quick pass to Kupp. Kupp trying to make a move to get first down and then some. Kupp to the 25-yard line. Big play. Cooper Kupp's already got 2 touchdowns. Rams about to take the lead. They very much can. 8:27 left. 8:24 left. Back to pass a 1st and 10 at the 25. Stafford to the end zone. He overthrew Jefferson. Overthrew him. 2nd and 10. 8:19 left. Down 3. Cooper Kupp, 13 games with 100-plus receiving yards this season. Most all time. Includes postseason. Unbelievable. Second and 10. Come on, let's see. 2nd and 10 at the 25. Stafford a shotgun. 8:19 left, 4th quarter. Stafford back to pass. Looks against blitz. He throws. And it's caught. Odell Beckham going to be close to about 2-yard short for first down. I agree. Draft defense. Yeah, this game's getting intense. All these games get real tight in the 4th quarter for the last 2 weeks. This is fantastic. This is fantastic football. We got 424 people. Thank you. There's D'Amico Ryan. Shout out to him. Third and 3. Where's Kupp? 3rd and 3. 7:35 left at the 18. Stafford, quick pass. Oh, I don't like this play at all. They sniffed it out. Tried to go to screen. Did not work. Every time these teams try to go to a screen, but it does not work. Terrible play. Agreed. Totally agree. 4th down. We definitely need linebackers. Agreed. All right. Trying to tie it up. 40-yard attempt. Here's a snap. The hold. Kick is up, and it is good. We got a tie game. We've got a tie game again. 6:49 left in this game. But I'm doing 2 talented switch teams every year. I know, and he's a free agent, you know? So it's going to be interested. Tide looks like the last game we watched. Yeah, right? If you're the Niners, you want to go run the clock out, go down there and kick a field goal and win this thing. We definitely need a linebacker. I agree. I agree, Nick. We need a linebacker. Another game, and are you kidding, right? Terrible plays are now called Dallas play. Yeah, a couple Dallas plays there. I like that. Philly 500, the Eagles 19th and second-round picks are valued enough to trade with the Jets to 10. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could see it, but if you're going to go to 10, why use 15? Why not just use 15? It would be cheaper, no? And then I don't want to give us. I don't want to give a second-round pickup though. Richard says rigged. Amir, who do I don't really have I don't really care either way. I just wanted a good game. If I had to pick one, I wouldn't mind seeing Stafford, get to Super Bowl. Rams have no timeouts. That's a bad problem. Yeah, Niners can eat up right, and they can run the ball effectively, go down, and just kill clock. Absolutely. Would I trade for 10 for Sauce? I really like Sauce Gardner a lot. But I have to say, I did a Philly Reacts to him. I haven't released it yet. I'll have it out next week. I just have to edit it and stuff. I like him a lot. Luke Adams, thank you for Super Chat. He says, go Birds, love your content all year. Thank you, buddy. Personal question, is your full-time job or what you do besides you? Yeah, no, I full-time job. This is a hobby, second job type thing now. I would say it started as a hobby. It's probably more of a hobby second job, but there's still another job full-time. Yeah. Thank you for Super Chat. Rams having no timeouts can bite them in the end. It really could, no question. I feel like teams would rather trade for a 15, 16 pick. I'm not sure 19 gets us a first next year. If you trade out, let's say you get a team already picked in the first round wants to come back up. You trade that 19th for a first next year and a second this year or something to that effect. You could pull that off. But I don't want to go from 19 to 10 and then give a second round pick when I can get up there from 15 cheaper. Oh, I did change the score. Sorry, I just didn't click on the thing. Right? Yeah, I just didn't click on it. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, I'm thinking I was going to watch a little USFL this year. I like the idea Philly has a team. I probably will. Old USFL, absolutely. Here's Garoppolo back to pass. He's looking. He gets hit as he throws. I might even stream some. Aiden Hutchinson, he reminds me of Bosa too. He's on there. I haven't watched enough of him. I haven't focused on him. Philly, because the Eagles' 15th pick isn't enough to go up to 10th. No, not by itself, but what about at a fourth rounder? What about fourth rounder? 500. How would it be for the Bengals to finally vanquish the Niners? That would be cool. I mean, they lost 2 bowls to them. 6:45 left, 2nd and 10 at the 25. Garoppolo. Oh, they didn't get it. That's a delay of game. They did not get the playoff. Our USFL team won years ago. Was Herschel Walker? Did he play for Philly in USFL? I can't remember. Wait. What is this? Philly, would you do celebrate boxing with Marks versus Mark Holmes? He said yes, that he would on his stream. Sure. Yeah. But he wouldn't land. I would kill him. I don't want to hurt the guy. I may have to do like only one hand. Sure, I'll do it. 2nd and 15 at the 20. I'll box him on there. 2nd 15. Garoppolo back to pass, rolling out, get pressured. Now looks, throws, and it is almost picked off. Oh, another chance for interception. Oh my gosh, it got deflected up. Who was that? Was it Ramsey? Ramsey, great defensive. Oh, Ramsey's got to catch that. Oh, Ramsey's got to catch that. Oh, he played for the New Jersey Generals. Okay, I don't remember USL too much. I just know that it was there. He's got to catch that. Yeah, how's he going to get in the ring? I agree, Vitamin. Why does he want to box me on his channel? I don't want to hurt the guy. Here's Grock back to pass. He's getting pressure. He's looking. Rolls up, rolls. Doesn't dump it off to the running back. Incomplete. 4th down. Wow. Good defensive play. Yeah, I saw Herschel's running for office. I saw that. That's crazy. Good defense. You know why the defense was good on that series? Because the defensive line dominated the offensive line. Garoppolo had no time. He felt the pressure, and that's how you got to play. Oh, yeah. I would. Here's the punt. They're going to try to angle it. It's going to be fair caught at the 39-yard line. So the Rams, with 6:26 left, take over. Niners have all 3 timeouts. This is big time. Herschel Walker played for the Eagles in the 90s. Not the Stores watch it. Yeah, he did play for the Eagles, I remember. Dr. Oz running Pennsylvania too. That's true. I saw that. Funny, everyone thought the Bengals were done at the end of the first half. These coaches adjusted while typical Henry didn't. Yeah, I really think that last play at the half where they didn't get points, Kansas City, came back and haunted them. It's like the momentum changed, And then what they did at the end of the game, Kansas City just choked it away. Here you go, Stafford. Hands it off. Akers going to get 2. They're going to try to run the clock out and go down and score. Bengals are going to win it. They have the juice like the 17 birds. They do look like it, don't they? Yeah, Sam Mills played with them. That's right. You're right. That's right. I remember Sam Mills did, yeah. Yeah, that's a smart bet. 2nd and 7. Stafford. Back to pass. Rolls out. Looks. Throws. Caught. Jefferson. Close to first down. How come is it that Mark Holmes, I make a little fun of him, I have a little clips, all of a sudden he wants to box me now? I heard parking at Rams Stadium is as much. Really? Forget that. I'll walk. Why does he want to box me? I don't understand. Oh, they called delay. No, it's 3rd and 1 here. Stafford throws, caught, 1st down. Blanton. Yeah, I know. I don't even want to do it, VJ. Well, I don't know. I don't understand why he wants to do that. All because I have a couple clips. Wait till he sees my outro tonight. The Ram fans are paid actors. That's great. You think the Eagles are going to go up and get 4 and then take Pickett? How much would it cost to get up? Hand off Akers for a couple. Homestead 7 meltdown. He must be sensitive. But, I mean, hey, what goes around comes around. Yeah, no timeouts. Rams got to score here. Rams are in no hurry. Rams just want to go down, kill as much clock. The Niners got 3 timeouts. Second and 9 to 43. Stafford back to pass. He looks. He fires. Caught. Odell Beckham makes a move. He's going to be short of a 1st down. About a yard short. 15-16 equal up to 3 or 4. Possibly. It all depends on if they're quarterbacks that are going to go that. Could Mark stop eating low enough for... I don't know. Why does he want to box me? I didn't do anything to nobody. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. 3:38 left in this game. We have 428 people here. Thank you so much for being here. Rams are 10 for 15 on 3rd down. This is a big one right here. Stafford back to pass. Here's a blitz. It's coming. He looks. He throws. And it's caught. Cooper Kupp. Kupp to 20, 15, down to the 11-yard line. Cooper Kupp. Huge catch, man. Stafford threw a bullet, and he came up with that. God, what a player he is. Yeah, Eagles champ. I don't know that I agree with you about Stafford. I don't know. People always trash Stafford. Stafford's playing some football right now in the NFC Championship game. Kyle Hamilton, absolutely. Kupp is insane, man. He is. That was a tough catch, and then the run. Now you got 1st and 10, 2:45 left at the 12-yard line. I'd stay aggressive here. I wouldn't be worrying about getting time off. You need a score. Here's a handoff. I don't like that call. You got to score touchdown. 11 for 16 on 3rd downs. Absolutely. Watch this move. I mean, he threw a bullet. Cooper Kupp's a stud. Yeah, forget the clock. Just get the touchdown. I mean, that's how I feel. They're going to run to the 2-minute warning. You got to score touchdown. Cooper Kupp has 10 catches, 134 yards this game. 10 catches. I think Stafford's top 10. I would say top 10. But I think he's been decent a long time, and because he played in Detroit, he got shafted. Do I believe Brady is done? Yeah, probably. I just don't think he wanted it out yet. But if I was Brady, I would come back one more year. I would come back and announce before the season starts, like Dr. J did, hey, this is my last year, and give it one more shot. Cooper Kupp looks like Jake Paul. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Kupp, Eastern Washington, absolutely. Choke 49ers say Jerry Jones. There you go. He's an overrated bum. Okay, let's see. Matthew Stafford statistics.
Here are stats for Matthew Stafford from the 2021-22 NFL season.
The guy threw 41 touchdowns, had a quarterback rating of 102.9. And I can't consider that. I can't consider a guy like that a bum. So I don't agree. Ray Lewis also did like that. I think, for the greatest quarterback of all time to play, that's the right way to go out, man. Go out and let everybody know all year. This is it. He had Megatron. He did. But listen, Megatron was great. But look at that offensive line he had. Really had no running game. It wasn't like Barry was still there. The Detroit Lions were not good teams. I'm not saying he's the greatest player ever, but I think people sleep on. I think Stafford is better than what people think he is. That's just my opinion. Diehard Giant fan, thank you so much for super chat. He says, "What's up, Philly? Man, respect to you, brother. I'm hoping the Rams move on. Thank you, man. Shout out to you, man. Much respect to you. I think Stafford. I think he's much better than people give him credit for. He does have Stafford has a real complete. He does. I don't think he's top 5. I think he's top 10. Numbers matter than 41 touchdowns. We can go look at his numbers. You can look at a couple times where he was having MVP type year and then got hurt. So if you look at the numbers, then Stafford's not an overrated bum. He's got a chance to go to Super Bowl. Stafford, 2nd and 11, getting pressured and sacked. Got to hold up there. 3rd and 13 now. Is there people getting timed out? No timing out. No timing out. I'll have to go back and see. I didn't see anybody get timed out. Let's see. Yeah, don't. You don't have to time John Doe out for that. No, don't time John Doe out. He can talk about Pickett. It's fine. Sorry you got timed out, John Doe. I don't care if he wants to say that. That's fine. He's got his opinion. We don't like timing out around here. We are not like Mark Holmes. 3rd and 18. Stafford, quick pass to Cup. Cup going to get a couple yards back. It's going to be big 4th down. Going to kick a field goal. That sack was brutal. Rams are all in. This is Super Bowl or bust for them. Let's see if they tie this up. Or they take the lead, rather. Field goal wins for LA and me. All right. 30-yard attempt. The kick is up. And good. Rams take the lead. Far from over, though. Far from over. Far from over. I don't know how a guy could be overrated when he's got 41 touchdowns. Absolutely. I think they got to pull enough time. They got enough time to get a field goal, to get a touchdown, especially with the way Debo and Ayuk run after catch. Oh yeah, this thing's far from over. Diehard Giant fan. Oh man, you're too nice, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. He says, "Mod me. Just don't want silly timeouts against me. I understand your rules. Yeah, my rules are easy, but yeah, definitely mod you. Of course. I thought you were already modded, actually. All right, diehard Giant fan, you're good to go. Thank you, man, that was a very generous super chat, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Audrey says, I'm calling it Debo touchdown. Would not surprise me. Minute 46, 49ers got one timeout. And diehard Giant fan, man, once again, thank you so much for the super chat, man. It was generous of you. Thank you. Jimmy G is in. Absolutely. Plenty of time. But I'll tell you what, the Rams, if they put pressure on like they just did, Justin K, member for 2 months of Tinfoil Dingbat. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for your support. He says, big fan, Philly. We need DK, please, Howie, please. Oh, yeah, it would be nice. That would be nice. Hey, diehard Giant fan, what do you think about your hires? I think they were pretty good for you guys, man. The coach and it sounds like the GM too. All right, Garoppolo back to pass, looks, throws, and it is almost deflected, almost picked off. Well, I'll tell you what. The last series and this series right now, the defensive line of the Rams is dominating the Niners. It's a great Sunday. Absolutely. Almost picked off. Yes, definitely. Shout out to diehard Giants fan. Absolutely. All right, 2nd and 10, minute 42 left. Clark Roberts smells an interception at the 25. Tell you what, the last 2 series that the Rams line's been getting pressure. Garoppolo in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He's got time this time. He's going to throw, going to dump it off to Jennings, who's going to maybe lose. It looks like he lost a yard. Looks like he lost 3 yards. 3rd and long. Jimmy G is folding. That was a stupid pass. It was. He had time, too. It's over. Stick a fork in him. He says, Garoppolo back to pass. He's looking. Here comes the pressure again. He's trying to get away. He can't. And he's going to throw it. Interception! And it's intercepted at the 13. That defensive line. What a dumb pass by Garoppolo. That's why he ain't going to be quarterback in there no more. That was a horrible. Yeah, over Jimmy G messed up. He messed up big time. Why you got to just take the sack there? You can't try to just throw that away. No, crazy, right? Rams to the bowl. Yeah, I guess Stafford don't stink too much. 41 touchdowns this year, and he's going to Super Bowl. Mark Holmes always talks trash about Stafford. Stafford won. Stafford came up big in the fourth quarter. Jimmy G just sunk values, trade value sunk to normal level. It's back to normal. Why he would throw that there? Like, right there. Here's Donald. Donald's got you. I see what he's trying to do. Was not going to matter. It wasn't going to help. I'm telling you, the last two series, that defensive line took over this game. Garoppolo had no time. Stafford and Burrow. Dude, that is such an interesting Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a fascinating Super Bowl. And if I'm the Bengals, I'm probably like, in a way, I'm like, I don't have to play the Niners anymore. Jimmy G looked like he cared less. They're down in it. There's the Neil. They got one timeout left. Mahomes did the same thing last week. Yeah, Mahomes today, when they were driving and that whole goal line situation, I don't know where he was. Great game. Stafford is going to Super Bowl. I like Stafford. I think people crap on him a lot. He's going to Super Bowl. Either him or Burrow are going to win. I can't lose. That's going to be a fun Super Bowl. I will be streaming it. And we got over 500 people. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 37,000, so be sure to do that. One more down, and it's over. I don't think the Niners have any timeouts left. They had one, and they used it. I think one guy just won $594,000, has both scores right. Wow. That's unbelievable. I lost this game, too. I took the Rams in the over. Both games, I lost the over. I'm all in. Best 2 weeks of football that I've seen. Me, too. I'm back. The Rams all the way. That hurt Giants fan. Thank you, man. Hey, man, what do you think of your new coaching hire for the Giants? I thought a good coaching hire, and it sounds like your GM's pretty good, too. Are you excited? This game is over. 20-17. See, this is my thing. I got to say this. I got to say this because I get a lot of crap, right? I was saying I want the Eagles to play the Dallas Cowboys in the first round of playoffs. Why would you want to play the Cowboys? They beat you twice. Because in the NFL, it is very hard for a team to be a divisional team 3 times in a row. This game proves it. The Niners beat them twice this year. And the Rams just beat them in the playoffs. The Giants lost to Cowboys twice, and then boom, you know what I mean? There's Samuel crying. Beckham is consoling Debo. He should. Debo's a hell of a player. Debo is a hell of a player. 49ers definitely miss it. Yeah. Yeah, especially on that last 2 series. On those last 2 series, absolutely. Kathy Starnes, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Says, great game, Von Miller and Stafford from here in DFW. Yeah, exactly. Von Miller and Stafford. They went all in. The Rams went all in for this. So it's great. What a game. Kathy Starnes, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. I want to see what Stafford's numbers were. Let's see if they show it. Stafford's going to Super Bowl. Without Debo, the Niners or the Giants, Debo is such a great player. You had Cooper Kupp had 11 catches. 500, who you have winning the bowl? I have Joe Burrow and the Bengals. Burrow's built different. I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't know. I don't know yet. Stafford was 31 of 45, 337 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was 31 of 45. Okay, if you're a bum, you don't come out and play like that in the NFC Championship game. I don't know who I don't know yet, DC for life. I haven't decided. I'm happy. Both teams, I don't know who I'm going to root for. I don't know. I'm glad Stafford's there, though. I'm glad Stafford's going. What we do in free agency in the draft with 9 picks with 3 early ones is massive. It's going to be huge. I would build up that offensive line if I was you guys. Remember, I'm an Eagles fan from Philly, but moved to LA 5 years ago. Glad the Rams won. Yeah, I'm glad for Stafford, man. I am. Rams played a good game. Yeah. 500 on Rams today, or are you going to make that? Cup is made different. He absolutely is. JM says NFC wide open. It's absolutely wide open. All the good quarterbacks are in the AFC. Hey, Philly, I got the Cowgirls in the Super Bowl. Yeah, right. Right. Stafford, 300 plus and over now. I'm sad. Had Stafford 300 plus and over now. He hit over. He went over, though, right? Has Burrow seen a D-line like this? We know Ramsey is one of the men can deal. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be – that's an interesting matchup. Are they going to put Ramsey on Chase? I don't think Burrow has played defensive line like this. That's going to be a huge question because if you look – I mean, really, this game, in my opinion, the last 2 series, the Rams defensive line took over, Mark's being super salty. Well, because another excuse has deflated. He said Stafford's not that good. He said Stafford's overrated. Now Stafford's going to Super Bowl. Debo's heartbroken. Oh, man, it's sad. I mean, Debo's a stud, though. I mean, I love his attitude. I love the way he plays. James says, appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, we're trying to get to 37,000. So make sure you like and subscribe. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Burrow, I believe in. How can you not? When I wear skinny jeans, you can see. Okay. Didn't need to know that, but okay. The trades were worth it. Looks like it. They're one game from accomplishing their goal. Richard Hennig, thank you so much for Super Chat. He says, Deshaun Jackson, man, now. He could have went to Super. That's true. They traded Deshaun. Deshaun wanted out of L.A. That's true. Interesting. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Jamar Chase versus Jalen Ramsey. That's going to be fun. 3,500, who are you going for, Cincinnati Bengals or that other team? I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably bet the underdog. But like to me, if Cincinnati wins, like that's great. If the Rams win, I'm happy for Stafford. Poor Deshaun. Who I got in the Pro Bowl? I'm not even gonna watch the Pro Bowl. Holmes meltdown video. Yeah, on the way out, we'll do it. It'll be our outro. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like a permanent outro. I'm gonna make it into an intro. I still got to do that. No question about it. Samuel's a mega beast. He is a stud, man. Question is going to be now with the Niners is you let Garoppolo go, you go Trey Lance. He's going to have to adjust. It's going to take time. Will they take a step back while he learns to play? Where do I think Jimmy G is going? I hope not Philly. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a great question. Philly, definitely. The All-Star said, I've only read one of your stuff. It's so hard, man. Things go so quick in here. I apologize. That was the only one, but it was kind of funny, though. Mark's feelings are so. What is he? I don't understand. What is Mark upset about? Why is he upset? Oh, Mark, why are you upset? I don't understand what he's upset about. Dak is a new 20. Oh, tell Mark that you want to get blocked so quick. There are a lot of teams that will be desperate for quarterback next year. Bad draft class. Jimmy G will be starting somewhere. Yeah, he probably will. He probably will. You know who I think needs a quarterback? Zach Stacy from the Rams coach a treat. Interesting matchup. It is interesting matchup. I think if I was the Tennessee Titans, I would try to make a play for like Rodgers or Russell Wilson. Like, to me, if they had a better quarterback, they would win a Super Bowl. Tampa might go up. Yeah, that's true. That's a good one, Philly fan D. If Brady retires, he's upset his team choked, and it could have been them this year. They couldn't. I don't know that they could have beaten any of these teams, though. You know, I feel bad for Debo too. I do. No shakedown tonight. We're back to doing it once. We're doing it once a week. During the season, we'll do it twice a week, but we're back to once a week. Why'd I upset more? I didn't even say anything. I play the clip, and then people say he wants to fight me. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I think he got upset about the clip, maybe. 500 Bengals from 2 wins and 4 wins to Super Bowl. They're officially no longer the Bengals. No, and it shows you, if you draft the right guys, if you have a quarterback, you could turn it around in a few years. Hopefully the Eagles are the next team to turn it around. If the Rams don't win the Super Bowl, was it worth trading? No. Well, maybe trade for stuff. No, but I would say no. If they don't win the Super Bowl, then all the moves they made doesn't pay because they got no picks. I wish the hell we would. I'd slap fire out of him. Well, who are we talking about? Debo's another SEC player from South. He's a stud, man. Emotional. I don't know what's going on with him. Because you got all the ammo. I mean, he gave me the greatest meltdown ever. All I do is what he does to me. And like I tell Cowboy fans, don't even take it personal. It's not even about your Cowboys. It's about getting back at Mark. Burrow is cold as ice, Bunzology. How about that game? Was that something or what? All these games from last week to this week, they've all been great. I'm like actually really excited about the Super Bowl. Like, I'm so happy we're going to see 2 new quarterbacks play that we haven't seen. I think this is going to be fantastic. I'm definitely looking forward to this. Oh, yeah, Mike. So if I find more Chelsea, I know they keep saying it to me, too. I don't understand why. I thought that was coming from Mark. That's hilarious. Kathy, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Who the hell thought Burrow and Stafford would be in the Super Bowl at the beginning of the year? Not me. I thought the Rams had a chance. But, man, I didn't think Burrow would be there. And I didn't think Jamar Chase would be that good. But they're good. That's a good team, man. You know? I don't know what's going on with Mark. I'll have to text him later. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm definitely streaming the Super Bowl. So if you haven't, make sure you sub, because we're trying to get to 37,000. We'll be doing a Super Bowl. I'll be streaming the draft. I'll be streaming the combine. We're gonna be busy. I wouldn't want it. He's too old. Why isn't Beckham on the podium? I don't think they've brought up the players yet. Beckham had over 100. So did Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp had like 11 catches too. They just went off. So last 2 years, the teams get home field Super Bowl. Interesting, right, Drew? If you can call the Rams having home field at home. Well, probably not stream the Pro Bowl. I mean, if maybe, you never know, but probably not. Which 49er would trade? Oh, you're talking about what's his name? Oh, it's slipping my mind right now. I forget his name, but I know who you're talking about. Rams Bagels is so intriguing. It's such a breath of fresh air, you know. 500. Matthew Stafford should thank Sean McVay for. Oh, I agree. Totally agree with you there. Totally agree. Skeletor 70, man. Thank you so much for super chat. He says, thanks for another great stream. 500. You should sell them boys tears, coffee mugs, or glasses. I was thinking about that, and I was talking to my wife about doing that, and I was like, well, I can't use Cowboy. I could use Dallas, but I think them boys is even better. I think you're right, and you'll get a free one when I'm ready to go. Thank you for the super chat. Why the hell did Mark want to box? I don't think Mark wants to really box me. I think people are just throwing that out there. Would I take Jimmy G? No. No, I would rather give Hurts a chance to develop, to be honest. I want the Bengals to win, but I think the Rams will. I think if that's how I feel. I think the Rams would win, but I mean, I don't even know, because I'm happy for Stafford. I like Stafford, so I just think he gets a lot of crap. Minshew's better than Marquise Goodwin. That's who it was, Marquise Goodwin. That's who you're thinking of. No, don't sleep on Burrow. No. Look, if you look at the young quarterback, Josh Allen, Burrow, Mahomes, Herbert, I mean, the league has some really good young quarterbacks. Philly, both teams never won a Super Bowl. Rams fans take credit when they played in St. Louis, but that's dumb. Yeah, I mean, Rams, the franchise has, but not when they were in LA. I get it, yeah. I believe Bengals are more hungry than the Rams. It might be right. It's going to be, I don't think the Super Bowl's next week. I think it's in 2 weeks. So we're going to have to wait 2 weeks, but it's going to be fun, man. I will be streaming that. I can't wait. It's so funny. I think it's so funny. I need like 6 months to train, because right now I would be tired after 30 seconds. You can't win the Super Bowl with a running only quarter. I don't think you can win in the league. You're gonna have to make throws in the NFL. But the question is can Hurts develop? We're gonna find out. Mark Holmes is saying Dak is I know he complained. He kept complaining about all year about Mahomes being overrated, and Dak is up there with him. And then he would say Stafford is overrated and he's not that good. I think that's maybe what he's upset about, that all those excuses are kind of going. No disrespect to St. Louis, but I'm glad the Rams went back home just for the culture. It's better this way. Yeah, I mean, I always thought of them as Los Angeles Rams, but I will say this. The Arizona Cardinals, I always think of, because when I was growing up, they were the St. Louis Cardinals, and then they moved to Arizona. I remember when they were the St. Louis Cardinals. Mr. Stafford's complete stud. I think he's a good quarterback. I mean, I think that because of where he was, he did play with Megatron, but he never had offensive line. He had nobody else. And I think people just always shoot him. But if you look at a lot of his years, there's times where he was having MVP type years, and then he would get hurt or something. So I always like Stafford. I do. I like him. Rodgers going to Tampa. I think Rodgers goes to Denver. That's my prediction. Burrow. I would take Burrow. Yeah. Coming out of draft, I thought Burrow was going to be good unless he went to Cincinnati or the Jets. That's the honest truth. I thought that those were two teams that always seemed like things go wrong. But he was fine. No, I wouldn't sleep on the Cards next year either. No, I mean, I agree. Bengals are tougher than the Rams. I take them Bengals. They're more physical. Absolutely. The St. Louis Cardinals, who played in the NFC East. That's right. They played in the NFC East. And for whatever reason, they used to just drive us nuts. And every time they played us in Philly. Seattle's not trading Wilson to the NFC foe. Perhaps not. If I was the Titans, I would get him. I would go after him. They do. Absolutely. Quarterback's named Joe. That's true. That's a good one. See, it's going to be fun. This is going to be a fun 2 weeks because we got two teams and two quarterbacks that haven't played in it before. Derek Carr is interesting. I think Carr is I think he's a top 15. I think he can be a top 15. Like, he shows flashes. I don't mind Carr that much. Aaron Rodgers to Pittsburgh and they win. Aaron Rodgers to Tennessee and they win. Yeah, those would be good. Doesn't Rodgers have a out? I thought he had, and I don't know. I thought Rodgers had a out where he can void his contract. I didn't think they had to trade him. Yeah, Mark loves Dak. He loves him. Rams have a better D and are more experienced quarterback and are more hungrier at that. Stafford wants that. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, look, the Rams are built to win now. You wonder, young team like the Bengals, will the moment be too big? It's going to be a fascinating matchup. If Burrow wins and Bengals wins, I'm good with it. But I would not mind seeing Stafford get a ring. I really wouldn't. Cowboys will be talking about of course. The goal line stand game against the Cards at the Vet was my first. Oh wow, where it was like, what was it like? How many was it? Like 8 straight runs at the 1, and then it was like 3. Then they got a penalty, and they got again, and they would not throw the ball, and they could not run the Eagles. I love that. It's one of my favorite moments. First Eagles game I was at was Patriots. Eagles, Randall Cunningham breaks off a 60-something yard run. Carr is Staffordish. I don't know if he has the arm Stafford has, but he kind of. Philly is. We're gonna be crying by the damn fire. Is Mark gonna be crying? But I don't know. I have to. I don't even know what. I don't even understand what's upsetting him. Sean Payton, I don't think coaches this year. Anybody saying the Eagles should get Jimmy G? Have away from my team. I don't want Jimmy G. I don't. I don't. Jimmy G is good if you have a franchise quarterback like the Niners kind of that you're bringing up and you need like a placeholder so your young quarterback can learn, then he's fine. But I would rather develop Jalen Hurts. You can't buy championships in the NFL. It doesn't work that way. There's a salary cap. It's hard. I mean the Rams trade a lot of picks and a lot of stuff to get that, to get those players. No, he definitely doesn't want Stafford to be doing better than Dak because he talked a lot of crap about Stafford. Yeah, good GMs can manipulate it, no question. We have $16 million in the cap after Dak restructured. So did Dak restructure his contract, or is he going to? So you mean to tell me he signed a contract and after 1 year he's already got a restructure? Oh my gosh. That money is going to come back and haunt you, though. Believe me, that restructure game comes back on you quick. Yeah, Stafford's better than Carr. Rams got a better defense. I agree. I mean, I think if you look at the Rams, that defensive line, the last 2 series, they took over that game late in the fourth quarter. Garoppolo couldn't do anything. 2 beatable teams in Super Bowl. Agreed. I really think if the Chiefs, if you go back into where they're driving, if they literally stop throwing the ball and just run it, they would have worn the clock out. It'd been 3rd and 2, and they may score a touchdown. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Stafford get a ring either, you know. Jimmy, I could totally see him in Pittsburgh. Totally. Garoppolo's due to earn $27 million, 22, and he's under contract for. How much would it cost to cut him? Like, can they flat out cut him? They may just have to eat money. Look, we ate $35 million. You might have to eat the money. No, it's Andy Reid for you. Absolutely. When I was a kid, the first team I played on was the Rams, so I want them. Yeah, my high school team was Rams. Kathy, thank you for the super chat. If there were strippers on the field by each wide receivers, he wouldn't. That's probably true. That's hilarious. From what I hear, he's still getting my backloaded, I'm guessing. Yeah, that when you do that money, it whatchamacallit, it comes back to haunt you. So I'm a DM on Twitter about. Okay, yeah, definitely. I'd like to see his contract. I didn't know he renegotiated his contract already. That's like after 1 year. I think Andy's got to get some blame. Him and Mahomes, because Mahomes looked absolutely rattled in that late in that fourth quarter. Like on that drive, right? You had, I think it was 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. They throw it. Then he comes back and he fakes the handoff on 2nd down and he throws it. Then on 3rd down, I think he loses yards. Or no, he loses yards on 2nd down. And then it's like 3rd and long. And so, yeah, I think they both do. Plus, what about the first half game? The first half, right? First half, you throw a screen at Tyreek Hill, who doesn't get in and the clock runs out. You can't do that. He's got to get some of the blame. Hey, friends, Mark Holmes here to say Cowboys got robbed. That's great. Is Mark in the chat? Man, Mark must have been going at it with you guys because a lot of people are going off of Mark. That's crazy. Rodgers' history tells me he's going to the Niners. He loved the Niners. But, I mean, are the Niners going to take him with Trey Lance? I mean, they just drafted Trey Lance. You know what I'm saying? Diehard Jonathan, thank you for super chat, my man. Appreciate it. Bad Dog, another 24-hour stream on February 19th. Yeah, come on. Of course, anytime Bad Dog does a 24-hour stream, I'll come on. Absolutely. Mike Aldana, thank you. 500. Kansas City should have won that game on the last drive, and they played for a tie. I agree. I thought they handled it so bad, you know. Aaron Rodgers, I like that. That's a funny name. Giants have won a Super Bowl in every decade. It's only a matter of time, boys. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think you got a good coach. I do. It's just can he get the most out of Daniel Jones? I don't know. Wait, what? I'm in an Eagles Discord where some people want Jimmy G. I don't know why they would want Jimmy G. You're better off developing Hurts. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, guys. Well, listen, let me thank each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me today. I had a blast. It was a lot of fun. We'll be streaming the Super Bowl. No doubt about it. Let me thank everybody for all the the subscribers, the likes, the super chats. Shout out to all you guys. New channel members. Appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me. And if you haven't, make sure you click the subscribe button and subscribe. We're trying to get to 37K. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm going to get going. I'm starving. I got to eat. I'm going to faint. You know what I mean? I'm on a diet. Big Pun, I love you too. 3500 loves all of yous. So I appreciate it. And of course, as always, as the last couple streams, on the way out, I give this to you. So with that said, take care. I will talk to you later. Of course, don't be a dingbat. Denzel Washington out.
Now time for one more play.
The officials are bad.
We had one
Yo,
more.
you gotta be motherfucking
You gotta be kidding me. We have no time for one more play.
Look at this motherfucker
What you doing?
running from
What
a.
you doing?
To get off the field on third down.
What was that bullshit?
That is not right. Kellen Moore, he's gotta be better, man. He wasn't.
Oh, that's some bullshit. What was that? We had enough time for one more
We
play.
had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us.
Away, but, you know, this is just-
The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
The brother screwed
it is what it
us.
is, man.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys games.
Yeah, you literally.
The brother screwed us. The brother screwed us.
It's going to end the way.
Yeah, we had opportunity for one more play.
All right, one thing before I go. Umbrella Man, thank you for super chat. I just saw that. Thank you. Good night from my mom and I. Thank you so much. You have a good night. All of you guys have a good night. The brother screwed us. We had chance for one more play. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. Of course, don't